Hello, everybody. Ruth, hello, how you doing? Pumpkin Duncan, or Pump, how you doing, mate? Great to see both of you again. Ah, boy, you know what time it is. That's right, it's 10 o'clock here in Australia, 10 p.m. I don't know whereabouts you guys are, or what time it is where that is, but that just means it's time for us to start streaming. Why the fuck is my heart rate over 90? The jump scares hasn't even begun. Is it because I ran to the fridge to quickly grab a drink? Man, I am really unhealthy. Holy shit, I can't be this way just because I'm afraid of Tiny Bunny. I'm not that afraid of Tiny Bunny, am I? I don't think I am, right? Pump says, is that a horror game? Yes, it is. We are doing Tiny Bunny Chapter 3. If you guys don't know about Tiny Bunny, it's a horror visual novel that we were streaming for the last couple of days. No, the last 2 days we were streaming. So now we are playing the final chapter that is airing right now. Holy shit, I'm over 100. Should I be dead? What is going on with my heart rate monitor right now? It should not be over 100. Because I was rushing? Yeah, maybe that's it. Hopefully it'll go down. Hang on, let me just calm down. Ooh, sir. Get my heart rate down. There we go. There we go. Controlled breathing. Oh, no, it's going back up. Holy shit. Fuck it. You know what? Doesn't matter. High energy. This is how we're going. Pump says, oh boy, I'm ready. Give me all you want, I'm afraid. Well, me too. We're all in this together. But don't worry. We are about to start it now. So let's jump right into load. In case you guys don't know, this is a Russian game, but it's been translated into Chinese and English. So, last episode, we were with, what's her name? Alyssa, I believe? Alyssa the fox, and she took us to the dark forest where there was a black garage, but we escaped the black garage only to be caught by the forest master, and the forest master gave us fucking candy, and we said no. Our dad came and picked us up. Who the fuck knows what happens now? But doesn't matter, we're jumping right in. Oh, I hear whispers already. Okay. Oh, and this was our bully. This was the 13-year-old Semyon, the bully. Holy shit. They got him. They fucking got him. He's the one who hated Babudin. You think he did it? I've heard he's a weirdo. Whoa. Oh wait, those were the two other bullies, weren't they? The warm farewells Romka and Byasha shouted at the back of fleeing Semyon echoed inside my head.
Горло тебе перережу, слышишь?
I'll cut your throat, you hear?
Свинья!
Porky! Was Romka serious about his threats? Oh my god, did Romka actually slice his throat? I don't think Romka killed Semyon, but who knows? Who fucking knows? Pump says playing one of the Christmas games on Switch, Miitopia. Hey, nice! I like Miitopia. Would he chase his former friend deep into the forest? And I don't think he would chase him because he was with us before we got lost, right? I think. And then what? Kill him? Just like that? No, that can't be right. I hurriedly rubbed my glasses. The glasses! Semyon was clutching them in his fist while trying to escape the barrage of kicks and slaps from his friends. Former friends by now. Wait. So we got our glasses back last time because that monster owl gave it back to us? But what if that was also a hallucination and we were the ones that killed Semyon? And then got our own glasses back? How's that for a theory, huh? Galaxy, hello. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for holding my hand through this. Oh god, I need all the hand holding right now. Oh. And in just a couple of hours, this lost item was lying on the ledge of my window. It was hard to imagine that Sioma suddenly got guilty conscience and returned my glasses in such a strange way. That's true, I don't think he returned it. I was shocked, but kept walking toward the classroom, accompanied by nasty whispers all around me. That photo still stood before my eyes. Semyon has gone missing. Semyon is gone. His fat fingers will never get to my throat. His signet ring won't smash into my chin. He'll never humiliate me again. Wasn't that what I wished for? On the other hand, did I really wish Semyon to become a murky stain on the notice board? He was still someone's son, or grandson. That's right, he had a grandma, didn't he? And he went through the same struggles as me. Oh boy. Did I really wish for my unseen companion to dispatch him in such a brutal fashion? Oh my god. I didn't know the answer. Or I was just scared of it. Oh, it's her. It's shit. What was her name again? Polith? Ponita? Fuck. I don't know. I remember. I don't remember her name. Nonetheless, school still had something nice about it. Paulina! Polinsky! The girl with a violin was like a mountain spring, like well water that you gulp down, pressing your lips against the zinc outer ring of a bucket, and you can't ever get enough. Can't get enough of you, girl. What if I make her one of the characters in the story I'll draw? The protagonist will save her from terrifying monsters. Oh shit, it's them! What a haircut! Oh my god. As soon as I thought of monsters, a bunch of my classmates slid down the rails, smirking like the xenomorphs from The Alien. I immediately felt larvae of fear writhe in my stomach. I didn't want to cross paths with Rumka and Byasha after what happened yesterday, especially since Semyon suddenly went missing. Oh boy, gulp indeed. Oh, it's that bitch! It's that bitch! Oh, and Semyon's missing from this front seat. I entered the classroom and went towards the last row. All of the chatter suddenly died down, so I walked there in complete silence. I felt like my classmates pushed and poked me with their stares. They carefully observed my every move. I stared at the desk with a huge pile of library textbooks on top, my fists clenched. It felt like I was the one who disappeared in that snowy forest, and my desk was finally used for something worthwhile. Semyon's empty chair stood in front of me. The chair that once belonged. Volva was gathering dust somewhere in another classroom. Right, Volva was the other kid that went missing, huh? Alright, I guess we can take a look. Let's see. Huh? What can we... How come I can't see the, Oh, wait, here we go. I looked at the portraits of classical writers. My eye stopped on Esenin's photo? Who's Esenin? Who's that? Last year, I was tasked with learning any poem, and Dad suggested I learn one about the dog Jim, written by Esenin. I don't remember all the stanzas by now, but the last one was somehow deeply ingrained in my memory. I'm sure she'll come here. In my absence, please catch her eye. Go kiss a hand for me. For all my real or fancied errors, asking forgiveness of her in humility. Ooh, alright. What else can we see? Oh, this thing. And cheap. And cheap. And old. What? I think they mean An. A-N, without the D. An old cheap slide projector. I called this model a tank because it looked like one. There was a time when I had a lot of cool fairy tales that we used to watch with Dad in complete darkness. I remember Little Raccoon and One Who Sits in the Pond, Kipling's Mowgli, and many others. I was immediately swept away by the memory of the projector's hum. It's a projector. Of its hot casing, of its bright rays hitting the wall, turning it into a screen. It's a pity that the school slides were mostly about minerals and PSAs. Ugh, that's some shit films. What else can we see around here? Ooh, this. Every boy my age I knew had something like this in their arsenal. Powder firecrackers that blow up with a very loud sound, especially inside an archway. It is said they are produced in China, and that a single one of them can blow your fingers off if you light it up and clutch it in your hand. Especially the black Corsair, sorry. They won't be enough to blow up plastic soldiers, but when it comes to stuff made of plaster, they should work. Oh god, dynamite? Miniature kids dynamite? That's all I can click on for now, so let's just sit down, I guess. Oh boy. Ooh. After a moment of hesitation, I sat down at Budin's desk, the place where I was supposed to be assigned by Lilia Pavlovna at first. The chatter resumed as if someone just unpaused the movie.
Бабушка Бабурина такой кипиш устроила, когда он домой не явился.
I love her voice. Oh my god, her voice is so cool. Babudin's grandma made such a fuss when he didn't return home.
Сначала в школу прибежала,
First,
потом ментов
she
вызвала.
ran to the school, then called the cops.
Да-да-да.
Yes. Oh, she's gossiping. Katya snuck a cunning glance at me, then leaned into a neighbor and whispered something. What? Oh my god, I just had a dark thought. What if she's the killer all along? I mean, wouldn't that be something? I don't fully trust her either, but at the same time, what do you guys think? Do you think she could be the killer? I honestly don't know, but it could really be a thing. Alright, let's keep going. Girls from the second row also leaned in. She shared something with them too. Whispers, nods. I kept watching her stare on myself. Her neighbors stared too. The whole class was watching me. What is she spreading? What are these malicious rumors that she's spreading? This bullshit artist? Fuck off. I mean, man, she's such a gossip girl. It was like they felt the need to watch me because of what? They were searching for traces of blood on my fingers. Oh, is this because of all that blood that we had on in the first chapter when we imagined all that blood? I don't know if it's imaginary or not though. I wanted to defend myself and shout, "Guys, listen! I'm innocent!" Romka gave me a heavy, worried look. Is he worried about us? I mean, if you guys don't know, in the last episode, Romka and, what's his name? Bakya? Or something like that? They were the bullies that tried to bully us, but then came to our defense. But they're still bullies, so I don't trust them. Right? She might be, says Pump. Maybe. He was probably as stunned as Semyon's disappearance as everybody else. But then he directed his stare straight at my face. It felt like he was about to point his finger at me and shout at the top of his lungs. "Everyone, look! Babudin snatched his glasses yesterday, and now he has them back. Murderer!" But he remained silent, as if there was nothing special at all about my glasses. I may be going mad, but I think Romka knows something. He knows something, but he won't tell me what. Yeah, if I was Romka, I'd be suspicious as well. If Romka didn't kill Semyon, he'd be like, where'd the glasses come from? That's true. Because only him, and Semyon were the only ones that know that my glasses were taken. But it was also possible he didn't care at all. Just like everyone else. Oh, God. Oh, hello on YouTube. I can't pronounce your Russian name though, but welcome. Then Romka shifted his eyebrows in suspicion and stared at Katya, as if informing her that he didn't believe a word she said. I wanted to believe that Romka would take my side. And Byasha, who sat sprawled in his chair with his chin pressed against the table too. But they were silent. A terrifying thought flashed in my mind. Those two could easily betray me, push me off the cliff. Just like what they did with Semyon. So true! As if looking for protection, I clutched the ruler until my hand hurt.
Не надо быть Коломбо, чтобы догадаться.
You don't have to be Columbo to solve this. Who, Christopher Columbus? Who's Columbo? Columbo, an American crime drama television series starring Peter Falk as Columbo, a homicide detective with the Los Angeles Police Department. Oh, okay.
Кто на Бабурина зубы
Who
ел?
held a grudge against Babudin? Oh man, she's already antagonizing us. But if she thinks that we murdered Semyon, then why is she antagonizing us? Wouldn't that just be scary? Right? Oh my god. Oh, they had a scam link, did they? Oh, it doesn't look like a link to me though, but oh boy. I hope it wasn't a link. Yeah, don't press that then.
Кто его вчера ударил?
Who hit him yesterday?
Поиздевался, а
Bullied him?
после-
And then? The metal ruler fell out of my weak fingers. I hit the floor with a jingle, and that made the other kids shudder. Oh, Katya bit her tongue and squirmed nervously. She's afraid of us now too. Chairs scraped against the floor. My classmates moved away from me, closer to the exit toward the teacher's desk. I was not the only one to catch wind of that change. Romka and Byasha looked around and winced in contempt. It's good that they were clearly on my side.
Прикуситы.
Shut it!
Бабурин, небось, бабкой
I
посрал.
bet your
и
Baburin
мило.
just got a whipping from his old hag and ran off.
Скоро найдется.
They'll find him soon.
Найдется, ага.
They'll find him alright.
Во враге.
In a
со
ravine
вспоротым брюхом.
with his stomach cut open. Wow! Whoa, okay, that's graphic. I gulped. Oh my god. I imagine Sioma on a snowy blanket, his face white like a fish belly, split down the middle by the crevice of his mouth, snowflakes falling on his glassy eyes and filling up his throat. See? I could almost hear his condescending tone. It's all your fault. Oh, that's sorry, his voice. See? I could almost hear his condescending tone. It's all your fault. God. Of course, Semyon did me a favor by disappearing. Thanks to him, my classmates now stared at me in awe. But that was only one side of the coin. What if I'll have to repay that favor soon? Yeah, true. The door creaked. Polina entered the classroom. I straightened up in a hurry so she wouldn't see me looking like a scared critter. Ah, Paulina. Oh, Paulina. Sweet, sweet Paulina. Paulina found me with her eyes, gave me a short nod, and went to her seat. Katya rushed to her neighbors again, like a lab rat that saw a treat, and started whispering, switching her gaze between me and Polina. Oh my god, what if Polina killed him? Oh my god, hang on, where was Paulina then? Oh my god, actually I have no idea. Anyone could be a suspect, even us! Oh god. Messages on pieces of paper started jumping around the classroom. The ringer's trill announced the start of class.
Так, заканчиваем бардак. Дети, встаньте.
Alright, stop messing around. Class, stand up.
Петров, тебя
You
это
too,
тоже
Petrov.
касается?
Lilia Pavlina went to her desk, followed by policemen in uniform. Oh no. It was the man that visited us just recently. Tall, and his stare so sharp you could get cut on it. This was the guy in chapter 1. Right.
Здрасте.
Hello there, kids.
Здравствуйте!
Hi. Hello there, children.
Садитесь.
You can sit down, kids.
Познакомьтесь.
This is
Это
Senior
старший
Lieutenant
лейтенант
Konstantin
Константин
Vladimirovich
Владимирович Тихонов.
Vladimirovich Tikhonov. Wow, that's a mouthful. Senior Lieutenant Konstantin Vladimirovich Tikhonov. God damn.
Он задаст вам несколько вопросов.
He's going to ask you a
и
couple of
проведет
questions
небольшую
and give you a
лекцию
small
по
PSA.
безопасности.
The class livened up. Talking to a policeman was way better than studying. I, on the other hand, was ready to sit through hundreds of hours of Russian literature just to escape the lieutenant's oppressive stare. Is he looking at us? His brown eyes felt around the classroom, looking for me. Hair stood on the back of my neck, and an icicle had lodged in my gut.
А правда,
Is
что
it true that
Бабурина
Baburin got
маньяк
killed
убил?
by a serial killer?
Екатерина.
Shush,
Ну-ка, цыц.
Ektarina.
Вопросы
Let the
здесь
adults ask
взрослые
questions
задают.
here.
Просто нам всем страшно.
We're all scared.
Может, убийца
Maybe the
бродит где-то
killer is
рядом?
somewhere close.
Или
Maybe
сидит у нас за
they're even
спиной.
sitting among us. Oh my god, Katya, shut the fuck up, bitch! Oh, don't put any ideas in his head! Oh, look at that face. What a bitch. Oh, she's even giving us the bird! What? Her sly stare was directed at me. Ugh. Tikhonov stepped in between the rows of desks and started walking at an excruciatingly slow pace, brushing his fingers against the chairs he passed by. Some of the students almost broke their necks following his movements. That's how a crowd of commoners would gleefully anticipate a public execution in the Middle Ages. And he just walked, getting closer and closer to me. I gritted my teeth to stop myself from screaming. Calm down. Breathe. You didn't kill or kidnap anyone. He already knew the answer to his question, but the policeman still asked in a stern voice.
Петров Антон.
Petrov Anton?
Да.
Yes.
Встань, Петров.
Stand up, Petrov. My muscles turned to stone. I got up, unglued myself from the chair. I felt like I could hear all my joints creak in the process. I only wished that Polina wouldn't turn around and see the grimace of horror on my face. If only I could be somewhere far away, in the forest, digging myself into a snow pile, rolling up into a ball there. The officer stared at me as if he was about to lock a pair of handcuffs on my wrists. I wonder how cold these bracelets are to the touch. I imagine myself getting jailed and put into a juvenile detention center where tens of Semyons would constantly harass me.
Я ничего не знаю.
I
Я
don't
тут
know
ни при
anything.
чем.
I have nothing to do with this.
А тебя никто и не обвиняет.
Nobody is accusing you of anything.
Пока что.
For now. Whoa, what is this? Only then I noticed a file that said case number in his hand. It had a grey cover made from rough carton. It flopped onto the desk like a guillotine blade that slid down on someone's neck. With a measured motion, Tikhonov opened the file, still studying me with his gaze. I caught a glimpse of documents and photos. They showed prints on the snow. They looked like animal prints.
Ты с Семеном Бабуриным общался?
Have you talked to Semyon Babudin before?
Я знал его всего один день.
I only knew him for a day.
Все знают, Петров его ненавидел.
Oh, this bitch! Everyone knows that Petrov hated him. I turned red. You ugly bitch! I wanted to sink my teeth into Katya's face and chew out her cheek. Oh my god, are we turning into animal? Instead, I replied with the calmest voice I could muster.
Мы повздорили вчера,
We had a fight yesterday,
но он первый начал.
but he started it,
Я его ударил.
so I hit him.
Сильно?
How hard... How hard did you hit him?
Да нет, так.
Not that hard, I mean. I waved my hand indecisively. Tikhonov looked at my fist as if he was surprised that I managed to hit a big kid from the photo. Surprisingly, Lilia Pavlovna came to my rescue. Who, the teacher?
Бабурин проблемный подросток. С шилом кое-где.
Babudin is a troubled teen, a true pain in the rear. She would know. She would know.
Сам ко всем лез.
I hate her too, Galaxy. Oh my god, she's such a bitch. Always picking fights with the other kids. The officer replied with a meaningful nod and fished out a notebook out of the file. Algebra?
Это твое?
Is this yours? I averted my gaze. It was a math notebook with my name on it. Right! Because these ones were found in the snow. Right. And they were... Because when I was getting bullied by Semyon, Roma, and Byasha, they took all the contents out of my bag and scattered it in the snow. So this must be all the stuff that the police picked up. Oh my god, he got evidence. Let me have a quick swig of Coke. It was a math notebook with my name on it. Fuck! My classmates devoured me greedily with their eyes. It felt like even the writers on the portraits squinted at me in suspicion.
Моё.
Yes.
В лесу нашли.
We found it in the
Там
forest.
же тракторист,
In
что
the area
снег
where the
убирал, в
tractor
последний
driver
раз видел
who was
Бабурина.
plowing snow there last saw Babudin. Right, the tractor driver. That's the guy with the cigarette that keeps disappearing, and he's the sus-looking guy, wasn't it? So he's the tractor driver. Got it. I started blinking in bewilderment. Romka ransacked my school bag. This notebook probably just got lost somewhere in the bushes. The lieutenant knew about the school brawl, but he was aware of the fight in the forest clearing? I had witnesses that could testify to Semyon and I walking in different directions after that. I looked towards the boys, hopeful. Oh, don't rely on them, no. Romka, who sat behind Tikhonov, put a finger to his lips. Because he was involved. He was trying to say, shush, don't talk about it. And when the officer quickly turned around, he pretended to pick his nose. I deciphered his signal. Boys like Romka would probably say something like, snitches get stitches, in a situation like this. Oh, do we have to pick between snitching or not snitching? Oh no. Oh god, pump. Oh. I frantically fixed my glasses. Wait, Semyon took them away yesterday, but now they
Так
are...
что ты делал вчера в лесу, Антон?
So, what were you doing in the forest yesterday, Anton?
Я в школу через лес хожу.
I go to school through the forest.
Могла выпасть
It
легко.
could have easily fallen out of my bag. Oh no, we lied? Easily, just like me producing this half-truth.
Будь осторожнее.
Be careful out there. Before I could realize whether it was a genuine piece of advice or a veiled threat, the teacher said,
Класс. А сейчас
Class,
лейтенант расскажет о правилах,
the officer will
которые
now
вам
tell you
необходимо
about some
соблюдать.
rules you should follow.
Так маньяк все-таки
So the killer does exist.
Пока мы ничего
We
вам
can't
сказать
make
не
any
можем.
of this public for now. Rumka swayed in his chair and gave me a thumbs up. Attaboy, good job keeping your trap shut. I nodded, even though I didn't feel a shred of pride from his praise. After all, he was the one who threw my notebooks and textbooks into the snow. He was the one ordering Semyon, despite changing his allegiance later. That's so true.
Есть преступник или нет, вы должны четко помнить о
Whether the
собственной
criminal really
безопасности.
exists or not, you should be mindful of your safety.
Вас бережет
The
милиция.
police,
Вас
your
оберегают
parents,
родители,
and your
учителя.
teachers all
Но в
watch over
первую
you,
очередь
but
защищать
no one
себя
guards you
должны вы
better
сами.
than you yourself. Oh man.
Итак,
Alright.
кто там что хотел
Any
узнать?
questions? A stockade of arms rose from the desks. Oh man. Oof, yeah, I think everyone would be asking a lot of questions, not only to the cop, but also to us. The kids shouted over each other, swarming the policeman with questions. In an attempt to calm down that chorus, he moved toward the blackboard. The grey file was left lying in front of me. I stared at it, my breathing so ragged that I might have looked like someone who just ran a 100-meter sprint. Beads of sweat rolled down my back.
Ясно.
I looked around the classroom. My classmates were catching officers every word. Only Rumka was saying something to Biasha. Like Lilia Pavlovna was staring into the window, fighting back yawns.
Объявлять комендантский час, причин пока нет.
Oh, we can skip the time or open the book?
Слишком мало времени прошло
Oh
с
god.
момента
I don't know.
исчезновения вашего
Let's open this.
одноклассника.
Maybe we might find some evidence. Let's see.
Мы
What is this? Whoa! As soon as I touched the folder, Tikhonov lashed at me with his eyes. What? I'm not supposed to do that? Why don't you take it back then? Why was it on my desk? I thought I could. My hand instinctively moved away, as if that stare actually hurt. The officer just kept staring at me without saying a word, making me squirm under the weight of his uncomfortable silence and the sneering looks of my classmates. He then suddenly continued his speech as if nothing ever
все
happened.
уверены, что он найдется живым и здоровым.
What? So... What? Why
Но
can't we...
сразу после уроков.
Oh, we can... Oh, damn it! He was just turned around! I clanged my teeth from surprise, pushed myself into the back of my chair, blinking in bewilderment. The officer silently gathered the documents and gave me a stern look.
Больно ты любопытный, Петров.
Well, aren't you a curious boy, Petrov? What? Then why did you leave it on my desk? I thought I could touch it. What? You wouldn't just leave it, would you? Oh my
И
god.
еще раз.
Oh, man, I got the achievement, caught napping. Oh my god, really? Ugh. Let me see this again.
Если вы заметите в поселке
If you
кого-то
see anyone suspicious in the
подозрительного,
village,
неважно,
be it
возле
near the
школы
school
или на
or
лесной
along the forest
тропинке,
trail,
сразу
contact the
сообщайте
police
в милицию.
immediately.
Телефон-то знаете?
You know our number, right? 02? Is that really it? Is that like the Russian 911 or something like that?
Спасибо, ребята.
Thanks for listening, boys and girls.
Спасибо, Лилия
Thank you,
Павловна.
Lilia Pavlovna. Could I have actually looked in that document if he turned around? Oh, I'm really curious if I could now.
И это.
And
Одноклассника
we'll find your
вашего мы
classmate.
найдем.
Yeah, right. A thought flashed through my mind. Dig through enough ditches and maybe you'll be able to piece him together. What? Does that mean he was ripped to shreds or something? And how would we know that? Did we do it? Like Legos. Oh my god. My thoughts turned evil for some reason and I couldn't control them. I tried to switch to the lieutenant's speech about suspicious individuals. What if I saw the killer before? What if it was a hair's breadth away from them? Suspicious people, How suspicious was the fox girl that wandered in the darkness? Yep, that was Elisa. Elisa is so goddamn sus. Like, I don't trust her. I don't. A weirdo that always appears out of nowhere and then dissolves into thin air with her riddles and rhymes. Could she really harm the hulking Semyon? Should I tell the officer about her? What would we even say? It's just a figment of imagination? I don't think he'd believe us, would he? What if lives of other kids depend on this? Of the cute Senia and Volva too. Wait, who's Senia? Or Ksenia? How would you even say this name? Wait, what if I get mocked for speaking out? What if they'll start whispering behind my back? Or what's even worse, think that I'm insane? I think they will think you're insane. Rumka gave me a stern look over the shoulder. I doubt someone like him would approve of cooperating with the police. I don't think he would at all. Oh, man. Yeah, I know Metopia. Katya's braid dangled nervously behind the delinquent sitting in front of me. My hand was glued to the
До
desk.
свидания, лейтенант.
Tikhonov was saying goodbye to Lilia Pavlovna. He was about to leave. It'll be too late soon. Oh, yeah, we do get the option. Should we stay silent or should we tell him? Oh, God. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? I think we should tell him because I'm more on the side of the cops than with Rumka. I mean, Rumka wants us to stay silent, but honestly, he's a little douchebag and I don't really like him that much. I say, yeah, I think tell the cops. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, we might as well tell the cops. Yeah. I unglued my palm from the tabletop. I need to warn him, at the very least, for Olia's sake, to assure her safety in the house near the Squeaky Pines. Yeah, we need to make sure that Olia's safe as well as Paulina, I think that was the name as well. Yeah, I think this is the smart thing to do, even though they think I'm crazy, right? Because we talked about Elisa, that fox girl. So yes, tell the cop. Yeah. I raised my hand, heavy as a dumbbell.
Простите.
Excuse me? Almost 24 heads turned my way. Oh my god. Wow, that is anxiety. My teacher, the officer, Paulina. Katya shoved an elbow into a friend's side. Oh dear. Sleepy Byasha stretched out his neck. Rumka frowned inquiringly.
Я слушаю.
I'm listening. It felt like I was being studied under a microscope.
Вчера утром по дороге в школу я видел...
Yesterday, when I was
незнакомого
walking to
человека.
school in the morning, I saw an unfamiliar person. My classmates started whispering. Are we going to tell him about Alisa? I don't think... No, we should tell him about how the last time we saw him was in the snow. I think that's the last time we should tell him. Tikhonov frowned, a deep wrinkle adorning the space between his eyebrows.
Да откуда ему знать, чужак это или
There's
кто-то из
no way
местных?
he'd be able to tell if he was an outsider or a local.
Он же в поселке
He
без
just
году
moved to our
недели.
village. The other kid smirked. Katya flashed an evil smile.
Спокойствие.
Calm down.
Антон, а сможешь детально
Can you
описать?
describe them in more detail, Anton? Then it dawned on me. I can do more than describe them. What I can do,
Я нарисовать могу.
I can draw them.
Я рисую
I know
немного.
how to draw, kind of. After spitting out this confession, I expected everybody to laugh, but that didn't happen. Even Katya stayed silent. This is intense, Ruth. Oh my goodness. Oh. Paulina tilted her head and studied me with an intrigued look on her face. I was pleased by this wave of attention. It made me feel bolder, so I asked,
Нарисовать?
do you want me to? Tikhonov slowly nodded.
Лиль Павловна, мы тут
Lilia
проведем следственный
Pavlovna.
эксперимент.
Lilia Pavlovna. Man, that is a really hard name to say. We'll conduct a bit of experiment here, alright?
Пожалуйста,
Of
пожалуйста.
course. HD on YouTube. Hello. How you doing, mate? Oh, God. Yeah, I know. I'm sweating as well, Galaxy. I took out a pen, flattened out a sheet of paper. Oh, what are we going to draw? Oh, don't tell me we're drawing Elisa. Drawing Elisa would be the it's not the dumbest thing to do, but nobody would believe it. My classmates stared at me in anticipation. Paulina smiled, and it was the best reward I could get for my
Ну
boldness.
что, Ван Гог,
Well, go on,
рисуй.
Van Gogh. Draw. What? Did he just call us Van Gogh? Oh, man, what a douchebag. What? Okay. We get to pick what we're drawing? What the fuck is this? Really? Okay, sure. What kind of hair is this? Oh. Oh, we get to pick. Okay. What are we drawing anyway? What is all this? Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Oh, fox eyes, his eyes. What the fuck are we drawing? What? What is all... Oh my god. We can actually draw her. Fucking hell. Ugh. Oh my god, that is gross. What is this even? Oh my god. Ugh. Should we... Oh my god, you know what? Should we draw the, what's his name? That dude. Where is he? Because he was kind of bold, right? Yeah, wasn't this, the tractor driver? Because the only other person that would have known is the tractor driver, right? Oh my god. HD says, I think you need to draw Alyssa. I think we can draw even the tractor driver. But, is this what he looked like? I felt like he had stubble, right? I felt like he had stubble. Oh, no, that's not it. Was it this? Or was it... No, it definitely wasn't that. It might have been that. Or it might have been this. I don't really remember. It might be this, right? The tractor driver, I think. Ah, God, I don't really remember his face, but I'm pretty sure he was bold. He was definitely bold. Out of everything here, he was bold. But what kind of eyes did he have? Did he have this kind of eyes? I felt like he was a bit older. Did he have furrowed brows? Shit. I felt like it kind of looked like that, right? Something like that. Okay, let's hand this over. Oh, God, I don't know.
Вот, пожалуйста.
Here. I got an achievement called Van Gogh. I handed the drawing to the officer.
И кто это, по-твоему?
And who might that be?
Лилия Павловна.
Do you
Не
recognize
узнаете?
this person, Lilia
Случаем не ваш
Pavlovna?
трудовик?
Is this by any chance your arts and crafts teacher? My homeroom teacher squinted, trying to have a close look at my drawing.
Какая отвратительная рожа.
What a nasty mug.
Да это батя Петрова! Ха!
This must be Petrov's old man. Oh my god, this kid. Romka stopped Biasha's thunderous laughter with such a heavy slap across the back of the head that it made him bite his tongue. It felt like windows shuddered from all the surrounding laughter. I was trying to draw the tractor driver. Lilia Pavlovna hissed at the class, and the commotion died down. But I was already burning at the stake of shame.
Все ясно. Что тут еще скажешь?
Case closed, I guess. Tikhonov folded my drawing and threw it into the folder. Oh, man. I mean, I hope we drew that right. I hope so, but...
Ну, занимайтесь.
Well, I'll be going. He left. The bell rang.
Придурочный.
Nut job. Oh my god, I didn't move. Just kept staring into space. Lilia Pavlovna passed by without looking my way. Polina left after her. My classmates went silent at the same time, as if someone muted the sound on the TV. They followed me with their eyes the whole time I was passing between the rows. Judgmental looks. I felt like I was in the scopes of many sniper rifles. I squeezed through the barricade made of desks, looking for Polina. But instead, I stumbled into my new buddies. Romka and Biasha were waiting for me at the notice board.
Я в тебе не ошибся, Тошик.
I was right about you, Toshik.
Пацан,
Attaboy.
не спалил, как
You
мы
didn't
чуть
rat
в
us
тюрьму
out.
не забили.
You know us roughing up. Porky.
Это повело бы милицию по
This
ложному
would have given
следу.
the police a false lead. I didn't mean to give the police a false lead. No, I was supposed to draw the tractor driver. Well, I'm pretty sure that was what the tractor driver looked like, right? You're gonna draw Elisa? Yeah, I mean, God, that would have been absolutely insane if I drew Elisa.
Наверное.
I think.
А вы точно не имеете
Are you sure you
отношения к
have nothing to do with
исчезновению
poor
Семена?
Semon's disappearance?
Мы-то
I was about to say
там.
Porky.
Ты
No. What about you?
Помнишь, как
Remember
срулил
how
от
you
нас в
bailed us?
потемках?
Bailed out on us in the darkness.
Ага,
Yeah.
я так и говорю.
I was like,
очкарик,
this
зверь.
Four Eyes is a beast.
Тебя жирного нагонит и
We'll
кормит.
catch up with the fatso and end him, eh?
Базаришь.
what he said.
Однако мы тебе верим.
But we believe
а ты
you.
нам?
Works both ways, right? Rumka's stern look made me uncomfortable, so I nodded.
Вот ты славно.
Good to hear. Oh, it's got Adidas on, but it's called Adidas. They couldn't get the copyright to it. Rumka lowered his voice and looked around the corridor in suspicion. The other kids were stealing glances at us, whispering,
Что ж, Сёма
So,
пропал, это
Selma
правда.
is missing. That's a fact.
Как и факт,
Not
что
just
не
missing,
просто пропал,
But most
а
likely
скорее всего уже
already
сдох.
dead. Somehow, I believe Roma when he says that he didn't do it. So I don't think Roma is the killer. Because that would be too obvious, right? I don't think any of these guys were the killer. At least not Roma. Biasha shuddered.
А ты почем знаешь?
How do you know that?
Так
Because
мы за это уже
we already
делали.
talked about
Здесь
this.
такие случаи
It's
не
not the
впервой.
first time this had happened. What? Oh, they're talking about the Black Garage. He's saying that Semyon is already dead. And he's sweating because he escaped the Black Garage. Oh, this must be why.
Думаешь, Сенечка,
Think
Вова этот и
Seneshka,
Сёма в
Vova,
Нарнию
and
попали?
Selma went to Narnia?
Посидят в лесу,
And they'll
с
return from the
карамелькой
forest
за
after
щекой
hanging out
назад
there,
пришлепают.
sucking on some candy? Candy? How does he know about that?
Ясно же, кто их
It's
к себе
clear
прибрал.
who got them.
Неужели черный?
Can it be the Black?
Маничела!
The serial killer!
Бля, буду пацаны.
Sure as fuck,
Это всё
guys.
местный
It's a
Чикатило.
local Chikatilo. A what? What the hell is a Chikatilo? Wait, let me see what this is. Andrei Chikatilo, a Soviet serial killer and cannibal. He sexually assaulted and killed at least 43 people, mostly women and children. He was later deemed legally sane and sentenced to death by firing squad. Whoa. Then it's the local Chikatilo. He's saying it's a local serial killer.
Вычислить бы еще, кто он
He
такой.
doesn't want to admit that it's the Black Garage. If only we could find out who he is.
Ну,
Well,
если этот
If
убийца
that killer
Бабурина
offered
завалил,
Baburin,
он и по
off
нашу душу явится,
Baburin, he'll
отвечаю.
come after us too. Oh
Что
god.
же делать?
What do we do now?
Вместе держаться,
Stay
вот
together.
что.
That's what.
Втроем мы,
The three of
как
us
Вольтрон.
are like Voltron. Oh my god, Voltron? Really? Oh man. Woo, boy. Oh man. Let's see what this is. Voltron, an anime series about 5 teenagers that pilot robot lions that can fuse into a single mega robot to protect the universe from the forces of evil. It was aired in Russia during the 1990s on Channel 2X2. Is Voltron a Russian show? I'm not too sure.
Это в Вольтроне их
There were
5 было.
5 of them in Voltron, eh?
Ну, считаем
Well,
покалеченный
we're an
Вольтрон.
injured Voltron then. He looked at me with an adult gaze and nodded. His eyes were full of worry and sadness.
Ладно,
Whatever.
раз
Since
Сёмы
Selma
больше
is
нет,
no longer with us, let's
айда
go.
с нами.
What? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Дело одно есть.
We have a job to do.
Постоишь
You
для
keep watch
вида,
for us.
покараулишь.
Everybody seems to be scared
Тебя,
shitless
кажется,
of
уже
you.
боятся все.
Oh no. Scared shitless? Of me? Well, while I still couldn't wrap all that around my head, the attitude softened me up and I agreed on the spot. I followed Romka and Biasha through the twilight corridors of our school, savoring my newfound brazenness. Brazenness? We walked pompously like heroes of some criminal drama. What? No, don't hang with them! As if the three of us had access to some knowledge hidden from everybody else. I'm not sure I would have gone with them if they told me what the goal of our campaign was. We hid in the darkness near the school gym, and my companions started rubbing their knuckles, watching boys leave the dressing room. Finally, Biasha pointed at someone inside the crowd.
Вон этот лох!
He is that sucker! Romka smiled dangerously and proclaimed in a low voice,
Стой на стреме. И
Keep
если
watch.
кто
If
изучил,
you
как
see a
явится,
teacher,
дай знать.
let us know. What? No!
Гляди в 4 глаза.
Watch watch with all 4 eyes, eh? I think that's what he meant. I think that's supposed to be a T. A TH.
Давай, давай.
I stood at the corner, filled with conflicting feelings and thoughts.
Ничего
In a cul-de-sac behind me, Rumka was having a back and forth with some 5th grader. Oh no. The boy was protesting on the verge of tears, but Rumka stood his ground, spewing countless obscenities at him, with Biasha occasionally adding a couple of words of his own. Would Dad praise me for involving myself with this?
Все, вали давай.
Alright, now scram. My new friends came out of the cul-de-sac. What? Why would you call them friends? They're not your friends! A light bulb illuminated the camera in Rumka's hands. Oh my god, did we just steal a Polaroid? Oh man.
Ого,
Wow,
Polaroid.
a Polaroid. Is it yours? Rumka shook the black electronics marvel with a retractable flash disinterest.
Теперь мой.
It is now.
Мне тут один
There was this
должник
guy who
век
owed me a
торчал за свой
bike
гнилой
for
базар.
talking shit.
Но, говорит,
Turned
нет
out
у него
he didn't have
велосипеда.
one.
Вот и
So
расплатился
he
фотиком.
paid with the cam.
А мне он, честно
And I
говоря,
have
в
jack
хер не
shit
впился.
use for it. I felt bad for that boy, but all the negative thoughts disappeared when I looked at the treasured camera. I could clearly imagine how happy Olya would be with this Polaroid. I imagined myself taking pictures of my sister, dad, and mum. Don't do it, mate! Don't fucking do it! The faces of my family would gradually appear on the hard paper, as if emerging from the dissolving mist. I'd take pictures of Paulina too. That way, I'd be able to get her photo for myself. No! I'd keep it my desk. I think they mean I'd keep it in my desk under lock and key.
Раз он тебе не нужен, можешь мне его отдать?
If you don't need it, can I get it? Anton! Anton, no! Oh, bad Anton! Roma measured me with a sharp glare, turning into the Rumka I'd met yesterday. The callous leader of a carnivorous pack.
Ты извини, братан.
Sorry, bro,
Но я
but I
вещами
don't throw
просто
away
так
things
не
like that.
разбрасываюсь. Могу в
I
ломбард
can
загнать,
drop it
ну или
at a pawn
разыграть
shop
во
or
что-нибудь.
bet it on some game. For some reason, as soon as he mentioned a game, I remembered Elisa. I looked at the
Ну
Polaroid.
давай я с тобой на него
Well,
сыграю.
let's play for
Ну
it then.
что?
Do you have a game in mind? Biasha snickered into his fist.
Чаром!
Yo, Romka,
Снимем с нашего
shall we
Антошки
make
последние
Antoshka
штаны.
lose his shirt?
Я тебе что, пидор с пацанов
Do I
штаны
look like someone
снимать?
who'd strip another dude to you? Romka stared at me from above.
На что играть собрался?
What do you have to bet?
У тебя хоть
Do you
бабки
even
есть?
have cash?
Во-во!
That's right.
Свети
What's in your
карманы,
pockets,
Топик.
Torshik? I slowly turned the pockets of my pants inside out in vain hopes of salvaging at least some change from my lunch money. Something rustled in my pocket. I fished out the Mercedes-Benz insert I got thanks to Alyssa. Oh, that's right, we did, didn't we? I guess I shoved it there without thinking when it flew out of my school bag with all the
А на
notebooks.
вкладыше играете?
Will you play for this insert? What? A Polaroid camera for a bubblegum wrapper? You're kidding me! It's not worth it! Anyone would keep the camera instead, right? Because, what is this? Just a trading card, that's it. And it's a Polaroid, it's a fucking Polaroid. Ah. Yasha's eyes almost popped out of their sockets as soon as I brought the card's picture closer, but Rumka didn't move a muscle.
Хочешь, чтобы я целый фотик за
Want me to
какой-то там
bet a
фантик отдал?
whole cam for some insert? But Romka's actually talking some sense.
Это
That's...
Да жвачки это рубль
The
цена,
gum is
в
worth
Polaroid
one
кассета еще
ruble,
целая.
and this Polaroid has a fresh cartridge inside.
Да это да!
Look, that's...
Ой, у меня таких
I have a
вкладышей
shit ton of
жопой
inserts
жуй,
like
на
that.
кой мне еще?
Why would I want Mercedes-Benz, eh? The one we're still missing, Rumka?
Фу, блин.
Rumka spit on the ground and slapped Biasha over the back of the head. Ah, they actually do want it, but Biasha's actually, yeah, he's revealing the whole hand. That's why Rumka's like slapping him, because he wants it too. Oh, I get it. HD says the Mercedes-Benz card could be expensive. True, it is a collector's item. I mean, now in 2022, it really could be worth a lot.
Ну ты и трепло, братка.
Why can't you
Теперь
keep
он
your mouth
заведет
shut?
цену до небес
Now he'll jack up the
взвинтит.
price. That's right. Just like I suspected, this automobile was a valuable addition for every Turbo Gum collector.
Ага, значит, появился
Uh-huh.
интерес.
So this caught your eye after
Так
all.
во что будем играть?
What are we going to play?
Подкидного!
Siege Durak. What?
В ножички?
Mumbletty Peg? I've never heard of any of these games before. In the blink of an eye, a greasy deck of most likely marked cards appeared in Biasha's hands, and Rumka masterfully swung his butterfly knife like in front of my nose. I had no desire to play by their
А давайте
rules.
в камень-ножницы.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
О, ты у нас любишь
I
рисковать.
see you're a gambler.
Ну что,
Alright,
Polaroid
my
против твоего
Polaroid
Мерса?
against your
По
Mercedes.
рукам.
Deal. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh shit, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Fuck. It's... I have a 33% chance of winning. Oh god, I don't know. Is he gonna pick rock or scissors? Oh god, I don't know what he's gonna pick. Oh, fucking hell. What do you think he'll pick? I mean, what should we pick, though? Oh, God. He's got a knife, right? So, what if we pick... So, maybe he might go scissors? What if we go rock? Oh, should we just go rock? You know what? Fuck it, let's go rock. Rock. Ah! Damn it! Rumka and Biasha started cackling when I lost. Fuck! Oh, man.
Красава, Ромка.
Nice one,
Ударь,
Rumka.
Тосик разделался.
Toshik never stood a chance, eh? As sad as I was to be left with nothing in the end, I held out the insert to the boys. Ah, Dad always said that a card deck is sacred, and it still stood true here, even without the cards. Damn it. What? What now?
Чё, Тошик, приуныл?
Why so
Ладно,
sad,
давай как
Toshik?
другу дам шанс отыграться.
Fine. Since we're friends, I'll give you a chance to get back. Oh god, you know what? Save. Wait, let's see. Save. Are you sure you want to override? Yes, I do. Alright, fine.
Играем, скажем,
Let's
до
say
3 побед.
we play best of 5. Wow. Roma, that's super nice of him. Okay, well.
Ну ты, Ромыч,
You're so generous, dude. My friends let out another hyena-like laugh, but then Rumka lifted his fist with a serious look in his eyes. He was raring to go on. Oh, wow. Anton. That's my name right there. Pomka. Oh, God. Alright. I just saved, so it's fine. Rock again. Let's try rock. There's no way he'll pick paper twice, right? Oh, it's a draw. Yes! Okay. So he just had scissors. So let's try scissors. Damn it! He just did scissors again. He wouldn't pick scissors again, right? So either be paper or rock. So paper. Yes! Okay. So now he's picked rock. Meaning... he'll pick... Chances of him picking paper are more than ever. So let's go with scissors. Damn it! Oh, no! Alright, one swig of water. Hang on. Sorry, Coke. Delicious Coke. Alright. Let's end it how we started it. Rock! God damn it. Come on, rock. Yes! Oh, fuck yeah! We did it! I looked at my opponent with suspicion.
Ну, я выиграл. Или теперь мне нужно еще и Бяшу
So,
обыграть?
do I win now? Or do I need to beat Biasha too? Rumka mumbled something under his breath. He'd probably refuse to play by the rules, and I'll be left with nothing.
Эй, Ромыч, все по чесноку, на.
Hey, Rumka, he won fair and square, eh? Oh man, we got an achievement, humble in victory. Rumka reluctantly gave up.
Везучий ты,
You're
сука.
one lucky
Держи.
bastard. Here.
Только писюн свой
Just
не
don't
фоткай.
pictures. just don't take pictures of your wiener. No dick pics. No dick pics. Oh no. Oh no, Anton. Oh, Anton, you fool. Why? Oh, why? At least now we know that Alyssa is real because we actually got that wrapper from her. I weighed the Polaroid on my palms and realized that I was smirking like a true winner. Oh no. No, Anton. It's been 7 days since the lieutenant visited our class. That long? At first glance, everything was still the same. Oh no, what did we do? The forest still held out its gnarly claws toward the village, and the wind whipped up white flags weaved from powdery snow every night. When my parents argued in the other room, I would turn up the TV's volume to silence the muffled voices and sit close to Olya. Volva and Simeon's photos were still 2 black spots on the notice board, and round-faced Senya hasn't returned home too. But something did change. I could see how different the looks of my classmates were. Is it because now we're a bully? Oh man. They made my pockets bulge with gifted apples. Their animosity was gone. School wasn't scary anymore. What? They gave you apples? But most importantly, a shadow slid across my desk, leaving behind a mysterious note. I glanced into the space between rows, but the messenger was already nowhere to be found. Who sent me this note? What could this carefully ripped out and neatly folded piece of paper be hiding from me? More threats and humiliation? Or... I took the piece of paper and carefully inhaled the wafting aroma. Blackberry. I'll be waiting at the cul-de-sac near the dressing room. Come alone. Love heart. I don't know. I don't really trust this. Blackberry. Did Paulina smell of blackberry? Inside was a message in beautiful handwriting. I'm waiting at a dead end near the dressing room. Come alone. Oh no, this is turning into an anime. An animu. Drunk on that sudden call, I immediately started walking, looking over my shoulder from time to time, making sure nobody is following me. I didn't even notice how I almost broke into a run and jumped around the corner. As soon as I did that, I rammed into somebody inside the dark nook. Paulina! Oh, Paulina! Ow! Oh, YouTube keeps pausing? Does it? Oh, I hope not. Oh. Like a magic bird, a green notebook glided to my feet. Paulina puffed her cheeks in exaggerated anger.
Петров!
Petrov, have you lost your sight completely? I fixed my glasses. My nearsightedness wasn't that embarrassing anymore. I bent down and picked up the notebook.
Прости, я так торопился.
Sorry,
Ты
I
меня
was
ждала?
in a rush.
Что
Were
случилось?
you waiting for me? Did something happen? Paulina studied me with her eyes and clicked her tongue.
А знаешь, на что ты похож,
Do you know
Антоша?
what you look like, Antosha? Huh?
На блюзовую
Like
импровизацию.
blues improv. What does that even mean? I have no idea what that means. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, whatever works. Either YouTube or Twitch, I don't mind. So, it's A-okay. I blinked in bewilderment. What does she mean? What do you mean?
Для меня все
I
люди
always
с чем-то
associate people I
ассоциируются.
know with something.
И для меня.
I do that
Но не с
too,
музыкой
but
же.
why music?
Вот как раз с
It can't
музыкой.
be anything other than music.
Бывают люди
Some people are like
гитарные
guitar
соло.
solos,
Или
some are
барабанный
drums.
бой.
People
Или
like
военный
our
марш,
Lilia
как наша
Pavlovna
Лилия
are
Павловна.
war marches. Yeah, that's true. I guess the teacher does kind of give off that vibe, doesn't she?
А ты такой
And you're so thoughtful, so mysterious, sometimes
Иногда немного
even a bit
печальный.
sad.
Ты точно
You're
блюз.
definitely blues. Aww. Oh, Twitch is working?
Почему
Perfect.
импровизация?
And what about the improv part?
А это когда слушатель не
It's when the
догадывается,
listener
куда
has
свернет
no idea
мелодия,
where the melody
какой
will go,
темп возьмет.
what tempo it will adopt. Of course, some of the things Paulina said went completely over my head. I think what she's trying to say is that we're kind of random at times, that she can't read us completely. But I couldn't stop looking at her smile, light like a breeze in May, and her eyes deep and blue.
Чтобы распознать в тебе
One needs to have
музыку,
experience
нужен
and
опыт
taste
и
to recognize
вкус.
the music in you.
Это не какая-то там
You're not
эстрада.
some pop music.
Я, наверное, вообще не
And
знаю,
I don't
что
think
такое
I even
этот
know what
блюз.
blues is. Paulina gasped and frowned, which made her look even more beautiful.
Не произноси
Don't
при
say
мне
something
такие
like that to
слова.
my face.
Я тебе
I'll make sure to
обязательно
give
дам
you a
кассету.
cassette.
Раньше мне
Oh my
дедушка
god,
из города
cassettes!
столько музыки привозил. И джаз, и свинг, и классику.
Do you guys remember cassette tapes? Oh my god, cassette tapes. That's a real 90s kind of thing. Oh, Grandpa used to bring me so much music from the city. Jazz, swing, and classical too.
Это он подметил, что у
He
меня
was the one
склад
to
ума, как
notice
у
my musical
музыканта.
mindset.
Я еще совсем маленькая,
When I was
пыталась
still
на
very
бумаге
little,
записать
I
звуки
tried
природы.
recording the sounds of
Пение
nature on
дождя,
paper, the songs of the
леса.
rain and the forest.
Эх, мне бы твои уши.
And I wish I had ears like yours.
А мне бы твои глаза.
And I'd love to have your eyes. Oh my god. Whoa, this is getting spicy. I tensed up, worried that she was making fun of me, but Paulina shook her head.
Да-да, я
No,
серьезно.
I'm
У тебя
serious.
глаза
You have the
художника.
eyes of an artist.
Смотришь на
You're
вещи
so
и
good at picturing
фиксируешь
things.
их. Я так не
I can't do
умею.
that. Uh-oh. Katya walked past us with a trademark frosty glare. We dove into the shadows, trying to escape it.
Теперь понимаешь, почему
You
мы тут
understand
прячемся?
why we're hiding here,
Вот
right?
из-за таких,
Because of
как она.
people like her.
А Катька какая
And
мелодия.
what kind of melody is Katya? I feel like it's like a spider's theme, you know, like violin being plucked here and there. Paulina flashed me with a sly smile. She looks like the fox.
Скрип несмазанных
The
дверных
squeaking
петель.
sound of unoiled door hinges.
Знаешь, такой
You know,
мерзкий
this
дискан.
nasty is the scent. I giggled, covering my mouth. Katya didn't hear our whispers, but she suddenly glanced over her shoulder, clearly annoyed. A moment later, she sighed and went her way. Oh boy, Katya. Oh man. Galaxy says, is this anime? It really could be. It really could be. I mean, we're about to meet a secret admirer, so let me have some more Coke. Ah! I remembered about the notebook I was still clutching in my hand. I turned it in my hands. Friends only, Paulina Morozova. Instead of a subject name, the front side had the name of the owner and 2 words, friends only. Oh no! Did we get friend zoned? What is this?
Любопытной Варваре кое-что
Curiosity
оторвали.
killed the cat, you know?
Прости, это
I'm
анкета.
sorry, is this a questionnaire?
Заполнял когда-нибудь?
Have you ever filed one? What?
М,
I lied that I had. In reality, girl classmates from my previous school had never asked me to fill the questionnaires. It was quite upsetting. What? What do you mean? What do you mean questionnaires? I mean, it was a girl hobby. You just answer a set of standard questions about your favorite actors and colors, but entrusting someone with such a notebook was the sign of friendship. And maybe of something even more. Something I only had a vague idea about.
Хочешь, заполни мою.
You can fill mine if you want. Oh, Paulina! My heartbeat quickened.
Хочу, спасибо.
I do. Thank you. Paulina giggled.
А хотя,
Actually,
там
there
же
are so
столько
many secrets
секретов.
there. What?
Наверное, лучше тебе не знать, о чем
You'd
мы,
be better
девочки,
off not knowing
думаем.
what we girls think. She reached for the notebook, playing with me. I tossed my finding into my free hand. Paulina tried to intercept my move. Her hair briefly touched my face, tickling my nose with its silky locks. I sensed an aroma that immediately filled the whole room, whole world, fragrant, alluring, lively. Is it blackberry? If only I could picture it, steal it for myself. I felt dizzy, but I gathered myself and spoke in a voice reminiscent of Lieutenant Tikhonov.
Ваша анкета
Your
является
questionnaire
важнейшей
is an
уликой, и
important
я
piece of
вынужден
evidence, so I'm
изъять
afraid
ее
I
для
have to
изучения.
confiscate it for further examination. Paulina covered her mouth that rounded in fake horror.
И что мне грозит за
And what are the
сокрытие
implications of concealing the evidence?
Следствие
We'll
покажет.
decide that in the course of our investigation.
Сдаюсь,
I
товарищ
surrender, Mr.
милиционер.
Policeman.
Только
Just
обещайте
promise you
ничего
won't
не
read
читать.
anything.
Здесь
Aww,
содержатся
it's full of
секретные
sensitive
сведения.
information.
Боюсь, что
I'm
мне
afraid I'll
всё-таки
have to
придётся
investigate whether
выяснить,
someone
не
is in
влюблён
love
ли
with
кто в
Mr.
гражданина
Petrov.
Петрова.
Oh my god, this guy is slick! Wow, look at this! Look at this move. He just went for it. He just dove right in. I'm afraid I'll have to investigate whether someone is in love with Mr. Petrov. I'm Mr. Petrov! Oh shit. Ah. Wow. God damn, we a player. We are prayer 5. We are a prayer. Paulina burst out laughing and pressed herself against my chest, showering me with the aroma of her hair and her milky skin that almost looked transparent, with tiny threads of veins running under it. Her whisper was hot, like a piece of butter sizzling on a pan.
Тогда поклянитесь,
Then swear
что
that
не
you
станете
will keep this
разглашать
information private.
информацию.
Честная
I
милицейская.
swear on my police badge.
А теперь, Антоша,
And now
самое
we need to
время
hurry,
поторопиться.
Antosha. Oh, damn it, the bell! It was just getting good! Damn it! Oh my god. Oh, man. I took out the notebook during class. With utmost care, as if it was some sort of fragile treasure. Oh my goodness, look at this. Has any one of you guys owned anything like this before? My goodness. Yeah, go get him, Tiger. Skim through it, reading into other people's preferences. I was quite surprised to discover Rumka's jerky handwriting inside. What is this? 1. Roma. 2. 6B. 3. Shafutinsky. 4. February. 5. Hanging out. 6. Buying a BMW. 7. Stallone. Crossed out for Schwarzenegger. 8. Don't trust, don't fret, don't ask. 9. 3/15/87. Is it 1987 right now? I think it's 1987, just before the 90s. Got it. 10. DuckTales. Oh, yeah. 11. Biasha. Why is Roma and Biasha here? His letters bulge out of the cells as if embarrassed by this shapelessness. What? His letters? Do you mean her letters? What is going on? Fearsome Rumka found time for something so silly? Wait, so Rumka wrote in this? What is this? I chuckled into my fist after I found out that Rumka's favorite cartoon is not even Darkwing Duck, but DuckTales. Wait, how do you even read... What is this, even? What does 1 to 11 mean? Because this is her notebook, right? So... Pump says, you want to try it Twitch? Yeah, please do, mate. Yeah. Somewhere in the distance, a teacher was reciting pieces of Ondreve's Snapper. I paid them no mind. Paulina's page was decorated with flower drawings and clippings from the Cool Girl magazine. Is this the Cool Girl magazine? Oh. Number 1, Paulina Morozova? Okay, so number 1 is your name. Number 2, 6B is her class. Number 3, Franz Schubert, I have no idea. Number 4, Ellie's birthday. 5, listening. 6, your dream, see the world. 7, Robert Schumann. 8, losing the people I love. Oh wow, so number 8 is the biggest fear, right? Number 9, 3, 24, 92. 92. Oh no, that's the date of birth. Okay, number 9 is the date of birth. Got it. 10, town musician of Bremen, and 11, grandpa. So 11 is your best friend or something like that, maybe, because of his one was of his other friend. Got it. I think I'm starting to get it. Yeah, answers to her questions. You're right, Ruth. You are right. Dolja says, what? Dolja? Oh my god. Her favorite musician is Schubert. Robert Schubert. Her best friend is a grandpa. I knew it! There we go, best friend. Got it. Her hobby is not the violin like I expected, but a much more mysterious listening. Oh, number 5 is... okay, got it. Can such a mundane process really be someone's hobby? I looked at Paulina over the heads of other students. She was forced on taking notes. Oh, she was focused on taking notes. Got it. Here are the questions. Got it. I flipped the pages until I found a blank one and armed myself with a pen. Number 1 is what's your name. Number 2, what's your class. Number 3, music. 4, holiday. 5, hobby. 6, your dream. 7, your hero. So, Roma's hero is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Number 8, your biggest fear. 9, your phone number, not your date of birth. Got it. 10, your favorite cartoon, and 11, your best friend. Aww, that's it. That's nice, isn't it? Barsik, hello, and welcome, Barsik. Welcome back. Great to see you from yesterday's stream as well. All right, here we go. I flipped the pages until I found a blank one and armed myself with a pen. We are playing Tiny Bunny. It's a horror visual novel. Anton Petrov, class 6B. Yep, that's our name. I took a long time to decide on my favorite musician until the trendy pop band Carman came to mind with the cool dancers in their music videos. Tell me about Carman, a Soviet and Russian techno-pop band most popular from the late 80s to the early 90s. Founded by Bogdan Titomir and Sergei Lemokov. Lemok? It is mostly remembered for unique dancing performances and for writing a music theme for the Captain Pronin cartoon. Okay, number 3, Carman. Favorite holiday? This one's easy. New Year's. Okay. My hobby is drawing. Cool. My dream? Going to Disneyland, I guess. He did say Disneyland. I think in chapter 2 or chapter 1, he said that his parents were supposed to take him to Disneyland. My hero? My hand moved on its own, writing Da. Like his dad, I think. I stopped on those 2 letters. What if those reading this after me will find my answer laughable and stupid? After thinking for a bit, I decided that not everything should be disclosed on paper. That's how Da turned into Spider-Man. The spelling was wrong, but who cares? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Spider-Man is pretty cool. It really is. Dolja says, No, I won't. Are you kidding me? I won't be able to be on YouTube or on Twitch anymore. That is a solid no, Dolja. Are you trying to get me banned? Hell no. Hell no. Spider-Man. Your biggest fear. Oh, God. I immediately wrote losing a person who's dear to me. What is your biggest fear? Your phone number. No secret here. 30395. That's a really short number. Your favorite cartoon. Transformers. That's pretty good. Your best friend? I hesitated, gnawing on the pen's cap. I remembered Alyssa gliding behind the trees, laughing enthusiastically from the shadows. I hadn't seen her in a week, and it even made me worried. After all, she was the one who stopped the colossus of a monster that wanders the forest in the night from tearing me to bits. I mentioned a masked girl to Romka and Biasha before, but they just gave me weird looks. I wonder what she's up to right now. Your best friend. I read the question out loud. It was easy, but at the same time, very important. My answer consisted of 3 letters, and I filled them in the cells with care. You. What? What? Oh my god. Spider-Man's not a hero, he's a villain. By J. Jonah Jameson. Spider-Man! He's a menace! You. I repeated when running out of school. Oh, it's after school. Refreshing frosty air made my cheeks turn beet red. It was bright outside and the sun looked like a whole egg yolk. The road looked as if it was silvered. The snow sparkled under the sunlight. I smiled, squinting from the blinding whiteness. There was also something magical in my chest that beckoned me, because friendship can grow into something bigger. What's with the happy face, Tosha? I swallowed my smile and turned red.
Да так,
I
анекдот
just
вспомнил.
remembered a joke. Biasha was shuffling his feet in the middle of the yard, his boots restless on the ice.
Ну, делись тогда на.
Share it with me, eh? I rummaged through my memory and blurted out a random joke I'd heard today in the cafeteria.
Кощей вышел на крыльцо, почесать
Why did the
себе
chewing gum
сундук,
cross the
зайца,
road?
утку и яйцо.
It was stuck to the chicken's foot. But shh. What?
Ясно, Петросян.
That was a good one. Come on. What? That's bullshit. I see. Petrosyan. What does Petrosyan mean? Petrosyan, a Soviet and Russian stand-up comic colloquially known as the king of humorous remakes and dad jokes. Oh, wow. Man, he could have at least pity laughed, for God's sake. Dolja says, can you do me a favor? That depends on what the favor is. I don't just do favors out of the blue.
Ну, идем на.
Let's go, eh? What, where are we going? He walked toward the school's corner without waiting for me. I hesitantly tagged
А
along.
куда?
Where are we going?
Идем на.
You'll see, eh? What? That's so suspicious. That's so sus.
Мы теперь в одной
We're now
связке
in
и
one pack,
действуем заодно.
so we move together.
Помощь твоя нужна
You
в
need to help
кое-каком
us with some
дельце.
small business. No! Say no, Anton! Don't do it, Anton! Oh, God. I felt chills run all over my body. I didn't like the sound of that. Small business. Those words, accompanied by spitting, normally hid very dark deeds underneath them. Strangers that used to call our old apartment used to say, "Get your old man, we have a small business to discuss." Biasha turned around. He looked like an astronaut in his tight hood. If I were to imagine him as a sound, he'd be a deafening whistle, a signal given by someone who stands watch. My knees started shaking as soon as I thought that I was about to be dragged into something shady. Of course it's something shady! Oh my god. Whoa! Oh no, Olya! His father! Images flash before my eyes, Tikhonov's strict gaze as he shuts the prison cell door on me, my father hitting the bars in anger, Mum and Olya crying nearby. Yeah, that could be the future. It could be. Dolja says, "Can you give me your stepsis instruments in Discord or Insta DM?" The fuck? No! Hell no! The fuck? No! Ah, cosmonaut. Ah. To my demise, there was nobody at the backyard. Apart from the grim-faced Rumka. He stood there, his feet wide apart, with his right hand hidden behind his back. He must be holding a knife, the steel butterfly of death that flies towards a person's heartbeat. Rumka's dry lips were tightly pursed. He kept shooting glances at me as he looked around. What's going on? It was as if Rumka read and announced my thoughts.
Что происходит?
What's going on?
Ничего,
Nothing much?
проветриваемся на...
We're out for a walk, eh? Biasha's voice sounded nasty, snarky.
Проветривайся в другом месте.
Walk some other way.
А мне и здесь нормально.
We like
Да,
it here.
куколка?
Right, baby? Baby? Is he talking to me? What? What is going on? Ah. You're joking? Oh, okay, well, glad to hear that, mate. I was so bewildered I wasn't able to squeeze out a single sound in reply. I just watched the bizarre scene play out in front of me by my new problematic friends.
Видишь? Ты ее
Look,
напугал.
you scared her. What? Who? What? Who? What's going on?
А тебе какая
What do you
забота,
care, shithead?
говнюк?
Fuck off
Вали
while you
пока
still can, eh?
цена.
Are they having a fight? What is exactly going on? I was trying to digest what I just heard. Did Biasha really call Rumka a shithead? Is he out of his mind?
Пацаны,
Guys? Biasha ignored my weak protest and stepped towards Roma, swung at him in a weird comical manner. Rumka blocked the punch with his free hand, keeping his right hand behind his back. Even actors in Indian films that my mum loves fight more convincingly. Biasha started weeping even though I hadn't seen Rumka hitting him. Ow, 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 ow. It hurts. I have a concussion now. What? Rumka kicked him in the knee and Biasha fell to the ground, sighing and moaning. And I stared at the approaching Rumka without blinking. His elbow was twitching and his hand crawled from behind his back. I grew roots into the asphalt. A blade will shine in front of me. Here it comes. Rumka yanked his hand from behind his back. My teeth chattered from fear. What? A bouquet of snowdrops that appeared out of nowhere in this freezing weather swayed in front of my face. What's this? Flowers? Hang on, wait a second. Are these the people I'm supposed to meet from that letter that smelt like blackberries? What the fuck is going on? What is this even? Oh my god. This is more intense than Dragon Ball Z. They're having a fight over you, says HDMI. Oh my god, maybe.
Позволь проводить тебя.
Let me escort
А
you.
то,
You
сама
know,
знаешь,
there are
шастают
all
тут
sorts of
всякие
creeps snooping
маньяки.
around here.
Ну а чё она?
What's wrong
Бедному
with
маньяку
innocent
уже и
creeps
посасать
doing a bit of
нельзя.
snooping, eh?
Хреновый
You make
тебя
for a shitty
маньяк,
creep,
Бяшка.
Biasha.
Даже
Even
током не
Toha here
повелся.
was not phased. Are they just practicing for like a girl? I think Roma's trying to ask out a girl and is practicing on us. Oh my god, what if Roma's trying to practice this on Paulina? Oh my god, is he going to... I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. I think Roma is trying to woo Paulina. I think.
А она нас в два счета
She'll
раскусит.
definitely see through our act. Words finally returned to me.
Она?
She?
Кто она?
Who is
Что
she?
тут творится?
What's going on here? Rumka snorted, blowing snowflakes off the flowers.
Да, маленькая репетиция, братан.
I knew it. A small rehearsal, bro.
Хотели на твою
Wanted to
реакцию
see your
посмотреть.
reaction. Biasha stood up and brushed himself off.
Да Ромыч тёлку одну
Rumka
встречу.
here is head over heels for a chick.
Вон откуда-то
Even
цветы
dug up these
нарваны.
flowers from somewhere, eh?
Пасть заткни.
Shut your trap.
Я так.
I'm just
Планировал
planning a little pickup.
подкатить слегка. Разыграть
Like staging
представление.
performance for her.
На то
She's
она
so damn unapproachable,
неприступная,
you see.
мать её за ногу.
Oh my god. Is it Katya or Paulina? I think it's gonna be Paulina.
Типа
She'll be
гуляет
walking
девочка себе,
outside and then
а
a
к
shithead
ней
like him starts
докапывается
bothering
такое
her.
вот говно.
What? So you're gonna get Biasha to bother her and then you come to the rescue? She will see right through it because you guys are buddies. Come on. You gotta do better than that. Biasha grumbled, upset.
Сам ты говно.
I'm not a shithead.
Ну и я такой.
And here's
раз,
where I come in and
и
bam!
спасаю.
Save her.
Но чё-то Бяша
But
совсем
Biasha turned
бездарный
out to be a
актер.
shit actor.
Давай-ка ты маньяком
How about you
будешь.
become the creep?
Я?
Me?
Ну а чё?
Yeah, you.
Как по телеку
I saw it on
показывали.
TV.
Маньяки
Serial
вообще
killers are
всегда
always these
тихие,
silent,
скромные
shy
люди.
types. What? Is he trying to insinuate that we're a serial killer?
Вот прям как ты.
He is! Oh, what a cunt! Just like you.
А благодаря
And thanks to
Катькиным
Katya's
сплетням,
gossip,
все в
the
школе
whole school
думают,
thinks
что
you were the
именно
one
ты
to
Бабурину
off
кокнул.
Babudin. Wow. Okay, that's a
Давай,
dick move.
соглашайся, то.
Come on, Toha. I felt relieved. Nothing criminal, just a scene for a girl.
А что
What?
делать-то надо?
Do you need me? What do I need to do?
Ты же видел
You saw
Бяшино
Biasha's
кривляние?
antics, no?
Тип, идешь
You
ко
come at
мне,
me all
борзый
brave,
такой,
you can even
можешь
punch me in
разок
the
в печень
stomach.
заехать, а я тебя тип
And I'm like,
херак,
ha!
и в сугроб.
And you fly into the snow pile.
Ну, давайте
Well,
попробуем.
let's give it a try. Roma livened up.
Отлично.
Nice.
Бяша, меняй
Biasha,
школ.
change
Ты
your plans.
теперь тёлочка.
You're a little girly now.
Гуляй.
Look at his eye. Look at his eyebrows now. Walk. Biasha started dragging his feet along the schoolyard, grimacing.
Я тёлочка
I'm a girly, a
красивая,
pretty girly. I'm
тёлочка,
gonna
я
walk.
гуляю, ла-ла-ла.
La la la. Oh my god.
Тоха, действуй.
Your move, Toha. I went towards Romka, fighting an urge to smile. He hid his hand again and put on a stern expression, a 5-star actor.
Она моя!
She's mine.
Рискни.
Let me see you try. Whoa! And I tried. Threw a punch in the direction of my friend. No, he's not your friend. Come on, Anton. My knuckles barely grazed his leather coat, and Rumka suddenly fell. Not from my laughable poke, of course, but because he slipped on ice. He plopped on his back with his full weight without a chance to get his hand out of the way. Petals from the squashed flowers were left on the snow. I rushed to help.
Ой, бля.
Fuck.
Да погоди ты,
Wait,
не
don't
дергай.
pull.
Не сломал?
Did you break anything? Rama was carefully working his wrists.
Да не,
Nah,
Ушиб вроде.
probably just a bruise.
Лед приложить
You should put some
нужно.
ice against it, eh?
тебя, мудака,
I'd rather put
приложить
your
нужно.
moronic head against the wall
Об стенку
and smack it as
башкой.
hard as I can. Rumka was already laughing as he got up and gathered the flowers.
Да,
Well,
если я так
If I
при
go
подруге
flying in front of
навернусь,
that
можно
chick,
будет про
I
неё
might as well
забыть.
forget about her. Whoa!
Давай еще раз
Let's give it
отрепетируем.
another go. Roma shook his head.
Вечером,
In the
как рука
evening,
пройдет.
when my hand gets better.
Не хочу
I don't want to
опозориться
fuck
перед
up in
первой
front of
скрипкой
the
школы.
school's first violin. It is Paulina! Oh no!
Договор...
Audi. I stumbled mid-word. A switch flipped in my head. It all made sense now. I remembered Romka constantly sneaking glances at Paulina. I remembered his scrawly handwriting in the questionnaire. Why didn't I study it more in depth? I felt like somebody hit me over the head with a giant hammer, making me sink into the ground. Paulina, she was the main character of this play, directed by Romka. Oh man, I knew it! I fucking knew it! I called it! I called it! There wouldn't be any drama otherwise, because I would have said, what kind of story would it be? And those were the only two other girls that were in the class, right? So it was a 50-50 chance. If you think about it logically like that, it was either Katya or Paulina. And since Paulina is your love interest, it would only make 100% more sense if there was more drama and he liked Paulina as well. Oh man, it all comes full circle. And I landed the role of the third wheel. Don't become the third wheel, mate. Man, you had so much game before. I mumbled hesitantly.
Договорились.
Alright. Anton, no! No, Anton! Oh, where's your balls at, mate? Man, Anton doesn't have a chance. I reckon he still has a chance if he fucking mans up.
это я понимаю, команда Вольтрона.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Just like Voltron's team.
Один за всех,
One for all,
И все
and
на
all for
одного.
one.
захлопни.
Shut it.
Если вдруг тебе
If you ever need
понадобится
help,
помощь, Антон,
Antosha, you can count on
можешь
me.
рассчитывать на меня.
Oh no.
А теперь бывай.
See ya.
Вечером мы к тебе
We'll visit
заглянем.
you in the evening. Oh man. Oh no. Anton. The aftertaste of horrible water I drank down my meds lingered in my mouth. I don't think this sentence makes sense. The aftertaste of the horrible water I drank downed my meds. What? The aftertaste of horrible water I drank with my meds lingered in my mouth. Yep, that's how it should be said, I think. Oh man. Stardust says Anton should pretend to be on the plan, but when the moment comes, knock out Roma and win the girl. I don't think he should knock out Roma either. I think the best plan, if this was me, I would probably tell Paulina about the plan first, and then do it anyway, and then see how she reacts. Because in the end, it's up to Paulina whether she likes us or if she likes Roma. And Hex Senpai says, "Want to hear a joke?" Sure, Hex Senpai. What is it? My thoughts were focused on Paulina, but the play where I was assigned the role of a villain was also on my mind. I wandered around the house, feeling intoxicated, and nodded to everything my sister said without trying to discern her words. Olia was talking non-stop, at times lifting her arms and laughing, only to then suddenly go quiet and give me Mum's signature gnarly look. I stared back. Olia looked like a mini version of our mum right now. Well, to be precise, she looked like the person Mum turned into when we moved here, with her intimidating posture and her eyebrows directed toward the ceiling. It's because we weren't listening to her, that's why she's angry. Aww. Why is 10 scared of 9? Because 9 ate 7. Ah, I did hear about that one, I like that joke.
Ты меня не слушал?
You weren't listening to me. Where are you? She tried spitting out those words at me, copying facial expressions of the person she spent almost all of her free time with. For a moment, I felt like the light Olia exuded all these years waned and wavered in the wind of prolonged changes. Very soon, my beautiful princess will turn into the dragon that was once guarding her prison tower. That thought was much scarier to me than any other horror sneaking up to me from the future.
Оля, прости,
Sorry, Olia.
ты же не
I
сердишься, правда?
didn't want to make you mad.
Я
I
просто
just got
задумалась.
lost in thought. I looked around the room, my gaze jumping from one object to another like a hungry beast, trying to find anything that could distract
А
Olia.
давай в приставку
Let's
поиграем.
play the console. Olia pouted, but there was a spark of interest in her small emerald eyes. The Snow Queen's ice shard inside them started thawing.
А как же второй
And
джойстик?
what about the second
Не
controller?
работает же.
It's not working.
А папе
And
починить
Dad has
некогда.
no time to fix it.
Можем из пистолета
We can
пострелять.
play with the light gun.
В ковбоев или уток.
What do you want to
Хочешь?
play? Cowboy ducks?
Ты лучше меня
You're better than me
играешь.
at both.
Да ладно
Oh,
тебе.
come on.
Поди целый
You
день
must have been
тренировалась,
practicing the
пока
whole
меня
time I
дома
was
не
away
было.
from home. Olia burst out laughing. Her heart was warm once again. How did you know?
Я сейчас знаю,
I'm a
что
good shooter now.
это.
You've already
Что
lost.
ты проиграл?
Aww, Olia's too cute. This gives you Doki Doki Literature Club vibes. Oh, Hex Senpai, me too, mate. I got this game because it recommended me from Doki Doki Literature Club. I have the whole Doki Doki Literature Club all recorded on my YouTube as well. And it should be recorded on Twitch too. Cauldron says, what did Underpants say at the beginning of its speech? I don't know, what did it say?
Не на того
You've
напала.
picked the wrong
Включай
fight here.
скорее.
Come on, turn it on. Oh, we're gonna play a game now, are we? Alright, alright. Let's play a game, girl. Little Olia jumped toward the TV set, and after flicking the power switch, started blindingly feeling around the backside of the photon, trying to plug the console's cable into the antenna input. Oh shit, that Bruce Lee! Oh, it is Bruce Lee! I don't know who that is. Something American, maybe? Oh, it's Home Alone! Oh my god! Wow, look at all these 90s movies. Holy shit. 80s movies? I don't know. bits of TV shows started flashing on the CRT screen when I armed myself with the remote to look for the channel with the sought after Dendy signal.
Что дома интересного
Did
происходило?
anything happen at home? Galaxy says, I love Doki Doki Literature Club. Me too. Actually, I might play some more Doki Doki Literature Club in a future playthrough, actually, because I got Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Stardust says, allow me to be brief. Get it? Underpants. I like it. I like it. These are like dad jokes, but I like dad jokes. Or Fardru. I've never heard of Fardru before. Did anything interesting happen at home? It was the mundane question for me. I didn't put any actual meaning behind it. But Oli's expression suddenly changed. Why? She lost all the childish nonchalantness she worked so hard to acquire before. Why? Oh my god, is it the owl? Is it the owl in the curtain?
Оль,
What
что-то случилось?
happened, Olia? My sister managed to put the cable in its place and started brushing off her dust-covered hand. She was clearly looking for the courage to continue the conversation. Oh. Mum, she... What happened? What happened? Oh no. Oh, Fardu's deleted. Okay. Olia went silent, and for a moment I thought I saw tears welling up in her eyes. She said this scary thing happened to her again. My sister looked at me with wet eyes. Where is this coming from? What?
Приступ.
She had a fit, huh? This had happened before, but it was a rare occasion. Now that we've moved to this godforsaken place, Mum's fits rose in frequency. What? What the fuck is this? Is this a fish? I think that's a fish. Those are the two eyes and that's the mouth, right? Dad brought home a big fish. It was wrapped in a newspaper and had a foul smell. Blah. Mum got angry again, and then she took a knife. Oh, whoa. Olia squirmed, looking fearfully out of the window. They started screaming at each other. Oh no. I froze, imagining my little sister so small and unnoticeable standing in the kitchen doorway. She wasn't even trying to hide. Our parents just paid her no mind at all. And then Mum struck with her fist? I think struck. Like this. Olia slightly moved her fist downward, imitating a strike. Oh! She hit the fish. It was still alive, Tosha. It must have been in pain. And Mum. It was easy to imagine what happened next. The writhing fish with a blade between its fins squirted some foul-smelling musk onto Mum's face. Whenever death got this close to my mum, be it when a person was hit by a bus in front of us and the blood was smeared all over the windshield. What? Did that happen before? Oh my goodness. Pump hello on Twitch. Oh my goodness. The Stardust says the politician on TV was Boris Yeltsin, I believe. Oh, that's cool. I don't know who that is actually. Oh, cool. You're the creator of Fardew. Oh, awesome. Or when Grandma chopped off a chicken's head, Mum would always get into a weird, dreadful fit. Whoa! Her eyes would roll over, she would fall on her face like a freshly cut tree and started writhing just like that agonizing fish, turning over chairs and blurting out bits of scary sentences. And what about Dad? Did he help her? Oh my god. Olia shuddered, as if just remembering it pained her. Yes, but at first, he started laughing, Tosha. Oh, wow, this is a dysfunctional family, huh? He let out an evil laugh when he saw that Mum was in trouble. But then he cried. Oh, thank you for the follow, mate. Olia's story made me raise an eyebrow. It seemed like Forrest's oozing madness had not only completely consumed our mum, but also infected our strong and courageous dad. I quickly stepped towards Olia and locked her in a tight embrace. It might have infected us too, because we, I don't know what the fuck's happening with us, but I can slowly see us changing as well. Not physically, but the way that, we're, hanging around with Roma and stuff like that. I feel like it's changing everyone, and let's hope that Olia won't be affected. We can only hope. Olia's mum is possessed? I don't know, maybe. I quickly stepped toward Olia and locked her in a tight embrace. She dug her face into my chest and I could feel my shirt becoming wet.
Зачем они так
Why are they
издеваются
bullying
над
each other,
друг
Dosha?
другом тоже? Они
Are they
сумасшедшие.
crazy? I stuttered, unable to justify the actions of our parents. I had ran out of words, and all I could do was hug Olia even tighter. I know, yeah, no, they're fucked up. That's some fucked up parenting. That's some shit parents right there. Whoa! Whoa! BND, what the fuck is this? Huh? What the fuck was that? Okay. Olia screamed and hid behind me. Turn it off, quick! No matter how many times she saw this intro, she'd always react the same, just like when she saw that owl. What the fuck kind of intro is that? I mean, I also got goosebumps every time this ghastly face appeared on the screen, so I immediately complied with my sister's request. What the fuck is that ghastly face? Oh, we missed some. Dendy, an 8-bit gaming system that circulated in the CIS regions of the 90s. It was an unofficial third-generation Famicom or NES clone. Neither Famicom nor NES were ever licensed for the Russian market, so Dendy was the only popular alternative for 8-bit gaming during the time period. VID, a TV company logo depicting a ceramic head of a Chinese philosopher Guzang with a 3-legged toad on top of his head. It instilled horror in the whole generation of 90s kids in Russia. Oh man, yeah, I reckon. Oh god, alright, looks like the only thing we can do is play Dendy, huh? Woo! Oh boy, man. Yeah, that scared me too. HDMI says new jump scare was coming. Oh boy. Pump's still talking about Metopia. Oh god. Stardust says, Yeltsin was the first president of Russia after the fall of the Soviet Union in the 90s. Whoa, okay. Hey, good to know. I think he had to resign in 1999. Putin came after him and totally forgot about Yeltsin. Oh, okay. Oh, I had no idea. Wow. Okay, good to know. Good to know. 999. Finally, the game selection screen showed up for the cartridge that was bundled with the console. Oh, 9,999 games in one. Gotcha. That's always bullshit because, like, by the time you get it to, like, maybe 100, it's just repeats. Too bad most of the names here were just different levels of the same game. Yep, that's pretty much it. I picked up the grey rectangular controller and started looking around the pixel letters to find the familiar English word for duck. Background music from the menu soothed Olia's mind, and she asked in a calm voice,
А как твои дела в школе?
"How are things at school?"
Да вот, завел
I made a
пару друзей.
couple of friends, I
наверное.
guess.
Ого!
Wow,
Целых
a whole
двух.
2 of them.
Везёт.
Lucky.
А ты говоришь,
Maybe
лисичку
Olia
видела?
hasn't been to school yet, that's why. Right? Didn't you say you saw a fox?
Ага.
Yeah,
Её зовут
her name is
Алиса.
Alisa. Wait, what? She saw Alisa as well? I immediately felt uneasy when my new acquaintance was mentioned.
Откуда ты знаешь?
How did you
Она
know?
так сказала.
Did she tell you?
Да, когда с мамой мусор ходили
Yes,
выбрасывать.
when Mum and I were
А
throwing
ещё
out
говорила,
garbage,
что спасла
she
тебя.
also said that she saved you. I guess she did save us. Hex Senpai says, do you have Discord? I do have Discord. If you scroll down on Twitch, you can definitely find my Discord among, you know, the donations, the about me and stuff. They'll have like a Discord and link there.
Спасла.
Saved me? I remembered my fight with the delinquents in the forest and that mysterious whisper from the thicket. I remembered the fleeing Simeon and the horned giant towering above me. The horned giant. Right, the forest master with his outstretched hand, with candy and Mars bars and Snickers. All that time, I could feel Alyssa's unseen presence, as if she was watching me from behind the crooked trees, a smile stuck to a ginger mask. I shuddered, chasing away this delusion.
А еще она что-нибудь
Did
говорила?
she say anything else? Nuh-uh.
Мама так быстро
Mum
вернулась.
came back so fast.
Я её
I
хотела
wanted
с
to
лисичкой
introduce them, but the
познакомить, а
fox
та уже
has already
убежала.
run off.
Ты ее не боишься?
Aren't you afraid of her?
А почему я
Why
должна
would I?
бояться?
Alisa is
Алиса
kind.
добрая, такая
She's so
пушистая
fluffy
и
and
красивая.
pretty.
Не то что сова.
I don't know what that is. Unlike that owl. I plugged the light gun into the second controller port, listening to my sister's laughs.
Первая!
I go first. Player 1, get ready. Oh, go, Olia! You got this, Olia! I believe in you. Let me have a swig of water while this happens. Oh, I'm not doing anything. This is all Olia. Okay, so this is us. Oh, we can turn it off. Okay. Actually, let's let our sister win. Yeah, let's let our sister win. Yeah, I feel like letting our sister win would be the best, right? So let me just keep missing all my shots. I just miss all of my shots. There we go. Let's get dangerous! Yeah, I wanted to let Olia win. Yeah. Oh, it keeps going? Wow, she's pretty good. Okay. Well, maybe I should try a bit harder? What do you reckon? Yeah, let's give this a... Yeah, let's try this a bit harder. Ah, shit. No, never mind. I suck. Oh my goodness, this is fast. Holy cow, it's really fast. Olia might actually kick my ass. Wow, this is really fast, actually. Oh, man. Yeah, no, Olia kicked their asses. Oh my god. Who wants some more? Oh, Olia. Oh, does she have final round? Okay, this is the final round. Well, we're still gonna let her win, though. We'll still let her win. Even though I think I might just lose, like, actually, and not on purpose. Oh god, it's so hard. Holy shit, this is hard. Oh, what? I could have sworn I got that. Oh, oof. What? Oh my god. Oh god, I suck. Oh god. I got 10k though. Oh, I got an achievement called Big Bro. I got a smiley achievement of her face. You guys can't see it here, but it's on Steam. It said Big Bro, so I got an achievement for letting her win, and it's a smiley little face. Aww. Bang, bang, and they're dead. You've lost, Tosha. Aww. That's so nice.
Антон!
Stardust says, let your sister win. Yeah, I'm glad I got that achievement. And a little happy face. Ruth says, I played this as a kid. Yeah, that's true. It's called Duck Hunt or something, I think it was. Ooh. My mum only managed to get through to me on her third attempt.
Антон, тебя к телефону.
Anton, there's a call for you. It's a girl. Is it her? Oh my god, could it be Paulina? I sobered up in an instant and rushed to the hallway.
Не споткнись, смотри.
Watch your step. I grabbed the phone, pressed it into my chest, looking at my mum. She shrugged and went into the room, gathering the toys thrown around by Olia as she went.
Алло?
Hello?
У твоей мамы такой молодой голос.
It is! Oh! It is her! Oh my god! Your mum has such a young voice.
А, ну да.
Well, yeah.
Она сама
I mean,
молодая.
she is young. How old is his mum? I mean, he's only 12, right? Are you busy right now?
Нет, что ты.
No, of course not. If only she knew how costly this conversation could be for me, what risks I took on just answering this call. Oh, Paulina. There were pens and a shabby notepad lying on the nightstand. Well played. I picked them up and started moving the tip of the pen across paper, producing chaotic doodles that always end up turning into hearts. Oh my god, he is infatuated. Holy shit.
Я прочла твои ответы.
I've read your answers.
А тебе
Do you
действительно
really like
такая
Carman?
нравится?
Мне, если
I
по
like
правде,
Russian rock
русский
more,
рок
to be
больше
honest.
нравится.
Oh, right, because of the answers that we put in the notebook, that's how she got our number. And she's calling us. Oh, this is a sign, mate. This is a fucking sign. Dude, she likes you. I like Russian rock more, to be
Ну, я
honest.
почему-то
But I was
постеснялся
too
это
embarrassed to
написать.
put it there for some reason.
А хочешь, Антоша?
And
И я
do you want me to be
честный буду.
honest with you too, Antosha?
Конечно.
Of course. Oh! My pen drew an outline of a girl's face, her eyes, her long eyelashes. Wow! This kid drew this? This is really good. Are you kidding me? That's like really, really good. Paulina spoke in a hushed voice, probably to keep her grandpa from hearing. I'm bored to death here.
Дома?
At home? In the village. There's nothing going on here, and if there is, it's always something nasty. Oh, he drew Paulina. And it's not even about the missing kids. There's almost no music here.
Но у тебя же кассеты
Don't you
есть.
have your cassettes? I think what she's trying to hint at, because she told us that we sounded like the Blues to her. So she wants music. She wants us. Oh, damn! I'm not talking about audio records. She's talking about your ass, my man, Anton. I mean, this place's voice. Oh, no, she's talking about how this village is bad, I guess? It's not melodic at all. It's rustling like a record player needle. It just squeaks and moans from time to time. Oh god. It feels uncomfortable. Suffocating. Oh boy. I don't know how else to explain this. My pen's drafted a house surrounded by tall trees.
Кажется, я тебя понимаю.
I think I know what you mean.
Моя сестренка
My
говорит,
little
что
sister
чувствует
says that
себя
she feels like a
заточенной в
prisoner
темнице.
here. Me too. But I love Grandpa. I don't want to abandon him. That's his house. That's his own house. Oh man. Sometimes I just want to escape so badly. Somewhere very far away. Into the forest? I thought half-heartedly. That's what I thought as well. To run under the falling snowflakes that make your fur white and the branches that hide you from prying eyes. Do not go into the forest, girl. Do not go into the
Я,
forest.
когда рисую, будто
When I draw,
путешествую.
I feel like I'm transported to another place. It's the same for me and the violin. It's Roma's knife. Oh, he drew Roma's knife. I ran up the bow straight up to the sky. I realized I was drawing a butterfly knife. I crossed it over. Thinking of Romka ruined my mood. Should I tell her? Should I warn her about his plans to seduce her? Yes! Do it! I could throw a wrench into those plans. But what about our Voltron team? They may not be my best friends, but we're still buddies. Who would I become if I betrayed them? Oh, Voltron or Paulina? Oh no! I don't know. She wants to hear the music of lips kissing. Get her, Anton. So, get her is what I'm hearing right now. I did say before in the stream that we should probably tell Paulina that Romka's trying to pull some moves because we ourselves like Paulina as well. But I don't know. In all honesty, I think we should tell her like just straight up and not beat around the bush. You know what I mean? So, Voltron team or Paulina? No, it's got to be Paulina. Nah, fuck Romka. Are you kidding me? He tried to kill us before, so yeah, no, Paulina.
Полина,
Paulina? Da? Yes?
я хочу тебе кое
I
в чем
need to
признаться.
tell you something.
Ромка попросил
Romka
меня об одной
has
услуге.
asked me for a favor. I couldn't force out a sound. Words slipped and fell down my throat. I started wrapping the telephone wire around my finger from nervousness. Hello? Anton? I can't hear you. I breathed out loudly.
Ромка сделал из меня маньяка.
What? What the fuck? Why would you say that? Romka has made me into a serial killer. No! Anton! Oh, you are so smooth. What the fuck is this? Are you kidding me? No! Oh, great. Ringing silence took over the call. Huh? What?
Он попросил меня напасть на тебя.
Oh, that's what he means. He asked me to attack you.
Как будто я
Like
какой-то
I'm
монстр.
some monster.
А он бы тут
And
же
he's
объявился
supposed
и
to show up
героически тебя
and save
спас.
you like a hero.
Алло, Полин,
Hello, Paulina? She didn't respond, so I blew into the handset. And did you agree? The tone of her voice became serious, harsh. Because if we said we agreed, then that means we're not interested in her, right? And she'll take that as a sign. Oh man.
нет, как
No.
ты могла подумать?
How could you think that?
Я ведь сказал
I
тебе
told you the
правду.
truth, remember?
А Ромка с Бяшей,
Romka and
после
Biasha,
такого они мне
we
больше
can't
не
be friends
товарищи.
after something like this.
Ах, Антон, спасибо.
Aww. I think we made the right choice. I think we did. Oh, Anton, thank you.
Я так рада, что ты со мной.
I'm so glad to have you on my side. My heartbeat quickened. Anxious thoughts about losing Paulina passed an imaginary torch to the thrill of meeting her very soon.
Понимаю, как тебе было нелегко рассказать
Oh,
такое.
I got an achievement here. It's called Muse. Achievement unlocked. Oh man, I guess if I side it with Roma, I would have gotten a different achievement. So maybe we can do that in another playthrough some other time down the track, maybe months later. I understand how difficult it was for you to divulge something like this.
Слушай,
You know,
дедушка
Grandpa
всегда
always
говорил,
says
что
that music
музыка
can
лечит
cure your
душу.
soul.
Хочешь, я тебе
Do you want me to
сыграю?
play something for you?
Где?
Where?
В школе?
At school?
Нет же.
No, silly.
После школы.
After school.
Придешь завтра ко
Will
мне
you
в гости?
come over to my place? Oh, oh, it's happening, Anton! It's happening! Oh god, Cauldron. Stardust says, I cannot remember the last time I used a phone like that. Yeah, a corded phone. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think Twitch is the perfect place for you, says Pump. If you think so, then yeah, definitely. It's up to you though. It's up to anyone, because I stream on both Twitch and YouTube platforms. So honestly, whatever feels best for you guys. I dropped my pen, struggling to believe in what I just heard. Oh dang, yep, that's dick hard moment right there. Oh, what? Then I rushed to get it from under the nightstand and rammed my head into it.
Конечно.
Of course.
Почему бы и нет?
Why not? Oh man, this is becoming a shoujo anime right now.
Тогда завтра после урока.
Tomorrow
хорошо?
after school then? Oh, a bump was slowly bubbling up on my forehead, but I didn't feel it. The doorbell rang before I could reply. My wandering gaze stumbled upon the door. Romka and Biasha came to pick me up for the rehearsal, and I was supposed to help them lure away the girl I like. I'll have to pretend that I'm on their side, for Paulina's sake.
Полин, подожди минутку.
Paulina, wait a moment. I made a couple of steps and pressed myself into the door. Oh, look is my only option, so I guess let's look. Oh boy, Anton does have a chance. The light bulb hanging on the outside illuminated the porch, and I could discern two short silhouettes through the frozen peephole. Look what the cat dragged in.
Подождите, я сейчас.
Please wait, I'll be out in a moment. I returned to the phone and picked up the handset.
Мне надо бежать.
I need to run.
Мне тоже.
Me too.
Спасибо, что вы.
Thanks for lending an ear. My ear vibrated from the buzzing sounds. I lowered the handset on the phone and snuck a peek at the staircase. My mum, engrossed in her favourite TV show, didn't hear the ringer. I put on my shoes and hat without warning anyone and slipped into the dark winter evening. What? No, you should have at least told your mum, because if your mum said no, you're not going anywhere, you gotta stay home, then you have to tell Roma that you can't go, right? You have to tell someone. This is a dumb move, man. You should have just told someone. God damn it, Anton. Ah, you fool. You damn fool. I'm steering you, yet you're such a fool. Ah. I blinked, getting used to the twilight. The wind plucked at my cheeks. It carried the cold, resinous smell of coniferous trees? I've never heard this word before. From the forest, freezing air crackled somewhere in the field. Two shadows loomed in front of the gate. I could only recognize them as my classmates because of their height. I walked toward the fence, listening to the howling wind and the squeaking snow. Ooh. Bye, Pump. One of the figures moved and slowly glided toward the thicket like an ice skater. I slowed down and touched my glasses, trying in vain to adjust my vision to the surrounding darkness. Worry landed on my shoulders like a weightless snowflake. A snake woke up in my belly and started writhing. I felt nauseous. I thought about home, the flimsy fortress behind my back. Mum and Olia were sitting on the second floor of the warm house in front of the TV, watching the adventures of characters in Santa Barbara. I really didn't want to be a part of Romka's plans. And what I wanted even less was going there, to the place where a double shadow was wavering in the wind. What double shadow? What? I don't see it. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh boy.
Ну что, застрял.
Why so slow, eh?
Мы тут замерзли
We're
совсем.
freezing here. Biasha's voice was trembling at the restless Rumka, and the restless Rumka was letting out clouds of steam. He looked deep in thought and in love.
До костей продрогли.
Freezing to the bone, eh? Why would you decide to confess your love in the middle of the night in the freezing cold? Why won't you do it like in anime where you just like tell it to them at lunchtime or some shit, like on top of school or some shit like that, or behind the gym?
Шевелись!
Move it.
Да иду.
I'm going. I heaved a deep sigh and walked forward, kicking snow piles. Biasha froze in place, facing the tiger. He was a hand's reach away, and I put my numb wrist on his shoulder for some reason, probably to make sure it wasn't a dream. Woo! What the fuck? Huh? A pointy beak was directed at me, strewn with feathers that formed an owl face. Why the fuck is he wearing a mask? Something wearing a bird mask was staring at me.
До самых косточек.
Hoot hoot, to the bone. The voice sounded exactly like Biasha's, but there was somebody else hiding behind the feathers and the cardboard. I sprinted away as if somebody whipped me. The masked creature only pretended to be Biasha. They wanted to lure me out. I was running like crazy, drowning in snow. The house in front of me was rapidly growing. The yellow light in its windows granted me hope. My mum and sister are there. My salvation. I couldn't hear anything from behind me, as if nobody was chasing me. Maybe it's because the owls can fly? I was already climbing the porch when I noticed another figure. Oh, no. From the soot-black shadows of my house, a scruffy wolf cub crawled out and stood in my way. Oh, how did we not see him? Its movements were jerky, chaotic, as if it was performing some terrifying dance. Oh no, is this Ant? Oh no, is this... Oh god, who is this? Or convulsing during a stroke. And even though I could clearly see that the wolf face was masked, something in this werewolf's convulsions made me freeze in place. The boy in a wolf's costume rubbed his side against the porch post and fell to his knees. He bent his back so hard that I expected his spine to crack. The beast's eyes shone, but he didn't attack. He kept crawling around and running on all fours. I shifted my feet, my mouth agape, trying to keep him in my line of sight. Something was trickling from the slit in the mask. Vicious drops fell in the wooden planks. Oh no, he drooling saliva. Some unknown force pushed me in the back, whispering me to save myself. The fence was flashing by the edge of my vision. I was running. Oh, what the hell was that? I was running in another direction this time, toward the toothy edge of the forest that smelled of pine. My heartbeat measured time. The wolf boy growled behind my back as if I forgot his human nature. Oh god. My right leg got stuck in the snow-laden cavity. I yanked it out, cursing under my breath, and fell to the ground. Plastering snow prevented me from standing up and propping myself against anything. Man, you should have told your mum or your sister at least that you were going out, you dumb fuck! But my unbound thirst for life helped me get out of that trap. Oh shit. Darkness was creeping closer like the toxic fumes of burial pyres. I ran again, gasping for air that stung my throat. My hair swayed in the wind. I lost my hat when I fell down, and my ears were now hot from the freezing cold, while most of my body was still sweaty. The field finally ended. Where are you going? Why aren't you going home? After realizing that running into the forest wasn't the smartest decision, no it's not! I dove into the line of trees. I ran without stopping, my face covered with one of my palms. I didn't want to lose an eye to some random branch. The branches whipped my clothes, pricked my skin like butchers that were herding a pig into the grinder. A knot of roots sprouting from the ground grabbed my foot. I ran to the scratchy trunk, slid down to its base, and looked around in a panic. Holy shit. Welcome, Tofi, welcome. Oh. It's Elisa! Phew, you're so fast. My first desire was to dash toward her and hug her. I resisted it and squeezed myself even tighter into the pine.
Что ты здесь
What are you
делаешь?
doing here?
Да вот,
This and that. She was holding the hat I lost.
бюро находок
Working
подрабатываю.
part-time in Lost and Found.
Надевай.
Put it on,
а то уши
or your
замерзнут,
ears will
а
freeze,
потом, глядишь,
and
и
maybe
вовсе
even
отвалятся.
fall off soon. She giggled. I squinted in suspicion and shifted my gaze back and forth between her and the hat, scared that Alyssa might be holding a severed head or something even more sinister. But in the end, my hat turned out to just be my hat. Oh, we have to take our hat, huh? I took it and pulled it over my forehead.
Тепло?
Feeling warmer? I didn't reply.
Там во дворе были какие-то дети.
There were some children in the yard.
И что?
And?
Покусали тебя, что
Did they
ли?
bite you or something?
Нет.
No.
А чего же ты
Then,
убежал?
why did you run away? The answer was obvious, but after rolling the thought on my tongue, I mumbled,
Не знаю.
I don't know. Oh, I would fucking run from that as well. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Oh. Stardust says, I think this guy is telling his story of how he became a furry. Yeah, I mean, there were some hints. I remember in chapter 2 where he was dreaming that he was a rabbit. And there's also a rabbit mask in our backpack that he doesn't even know how he got there. It's all leading to something.
Обещал не
Why did I
обзывать
promise
тебя
to
дурачком?
never call you a dunce again?
А я
Oh
обещаю
well, I keep my
исполняю.
promises. She walked up to me and grabbed me by the elbow. I sensed the familiar aroma of mint, oranges, and burnt sparklers. I wanted to lean into Alice. Elisa? Or Alice? Or maybe that's just her Russian name? I don't know. The savior. To savor the minute details of her smell.
Сколько можно
How many times do I need to
повторять?
tell you?
Со мной
You're safe as
ты
long
в
as you're with me.
безопасности.
Oh god.
Я твой друг.
I'm your friend.
И они.
And they are too. I quickly turned around toward the place the fox girl was pointing to. Oh man, I don't know if I want to be friends with them though. It's a bit risky. Kids in masks appear at the clearing. At least they look like kids since they were all pretty short. Oh, that is... yeah, that's fucking menacing. A wolf boy, an owl girl, and a bear boy. Wait, that's a girl? How do you know? How can you even tell? A wolf boy? Well, he's not wearing Adidas, so I don't think it's Roma. And a bear boy? Who's the bear? Wait, is it Volva? Is one of them Volva? One of the missing kids? Oh my god, what if? What if? They all huffed and gasped for air, clearly tired from running around. I thought you fell through the snow. Started digging around, but couldn't find you. Oh man.
Я не копал, лень копать было.
It kinda sounds like that other kid that went missing, the one that was bullying us. What was his name again? But isn't his beast a pig or something? And I didn't care enough.
А ну как
You see,
получается?
if you're dumb,
Если
you
дурак,
run around and
бегай,
dig.
копай.
Oh, I don't like the human teeth. Oh my god, look at the teeth.
А если умный,
And if you're
подожди,
smart,
пока другие
you wait
набегают,
until the
накопают,
others get tired of
там.
running around and digging.
Уж тогда
Then
заводи
you
разговор.
start talking.
Как я рад.
You're a rat. Oh, what? The fuck? That doesn't sound very friendly. Why would I be friends with them? The fuck? HDMI says, hey, that looks like the people who died. There's that fat one, the girl one, and the skinny-ish boy. I know, right? Yeah, I think you might be onto something. Lynn says bear is semen, probably. Semen. Right, gotcha. Thanks, Lynn. Yes, I think you might be right, Lynn. I think you might be right. Degenerate.
А?
Huh?
Не обращай
Don't
внимания.
mind him.
Он со
He's a
странностью.
weirdo. I stood there stupefied, my mouth agape and my hands dangling hopelessly. I had no idea how to react to the words of these late-night guests, but I managed to squeeze out something resembling a smile.
Вы просто меня
You
напугали.
just scared me, that's all. Oh man. Bear came back from the dentist? Yeah, true. They started looking at each other, and somebody even snorted, as if I said something funny. Yes, the fox is right.
Это он.
He's the one.
Нет, это
No, this is Howard. Have we finally found him?
Наш
Our
зайчик.
bunny. I'm not your bunny. No. I don't want to be a bunny. I don't want to put on a mask, and I don't want to dance around in the freezing cold in the middle of fucking winter? The nighttime? Whatever this is. Yes, he looks the part. The wolf boy started wagging a part of his costume like it was his tail in excitement.
Ну, конечно, ты
Of course,
первый.
you were first.
Это Волчик
Wolfie
раньше
here
всех
was the
почуял
first to sense the
мальчика в
bunny
тебе
in you.
и рассказал
He
нам.
told us about you. The wolf was the first to sense us? Then who is it?
Здравствуй.
Hello.
С нашей
And
совушкой
you've already
ты
met our
знаком
Hootie before.
понаслышке. Не такая
She
уж
isn't
она
that
страшная,
scary,
правда?
is she? So the owl is a girl, and the owl was also the one that returned our glasses. So did the owl kill Semon or convert him into a bear? Or maybe the bear was always there? Oh man. Oh yeah, it probably is our first owner, isn't it? Oh,
Да,
I
наверное.
guess.
А этот умничек
And this
пугает.
smiling big guy is Teddy.
Ты лучше с ним
Be
поласкай,
mindful with him,
а то голову
or he'll
откусит.
chew off your head.
Зачем это?
What?
Да.
I see you've also dropped your sense of humor somewhere on the way here. I was still unsure if these particular little animals had the best intentions in mind, so I hid my hands behind my back, trying to look away from the gaping holes of the carnival masks. Alyssa put her hands to her sides in theatrical manner and somehow managed to wink in a fox face.
Когда в следующий раз придем,
Next time we come,
будем звенеть
we'll
в
ring
колокольчики,
bells for you.
чтобы ты не
That way,
боялся
you'll be
нашего
less scared of
визита.
our visit. Do we even have any bells?
Чур, я
I
звонить не
won't
буду.
be ringing.
У меня
My
лапка
paw
болит.
hurts. My smile was no longer fake.
О,
Ah,
зубы
you showed us your
показал.
teeth.
Это
That's a
добрый
good
знак.
sign.
Не ожидала,
I didn't
что
expect
сможем
you to
тебя
find us
рассмешить.
fun.
Я думала,
I
это
thought
под
it was
силу
an emotion
только
reserved strictly to
Диснейленду.
Disneyland.
Откуда ты знаешь?
How do you know that?
Да так,
I read about it
читала кое-где.
somewhere. Oh boy. Lynn says, for some reason, it seems that Alice is Pauline. Paulina? Yeah, I get the feeling as well. I remember saying that yesterday as well, guys. Hit kids every week, where to prey on all the meek, at your local school, of course, and in your classroom. I do like that. Oh, I wish I could repeat that. I let out a cautious laugh. My new acquaintances didn't seem scary anymore. On the contrary, they looked friendly and welcoming. There was something about them that attracted me. Just like this clearing, this moon, and the snowflakes that fell backwards from the ground to the sky as if someone was rewinding a tape. The masked kids got close and I felt their touch. They gave me friendly taps, felt my clothes as if checking whether I was real. I think they're at least friendlier than Roma. So if I had to choose between these guys and Roma, I'd probably choose these guys. But I don't know yet because apparently 2 kids were missing. I don't know if these guys have killed them or not. We hope not though, but I'm cautious. I'm just cautious. Oh god. It says stream went offline. Oh no, did it say stream went offline? Oh wait, did it? Hang on, wait, let me just see. Oh no, did it? Oh my god, what the fuck happened? No! I'm so sorry, my connection must have been lost for just a quick sec though. Shit! Oh man, I'm so sorry guys, I don't know what happened. Oh man. I hope it's okay now though. Please let me know if it's okay or if I need to restart the stream again. But I feel like it's okay. It did for 5 seconds. Fuck! Oh man, that sucks. Shit! I don't know what the hell happened, honestly. There was no animalistic malice in their touch, only pure childish curiosity. For some reason, I thought to myself, I can trust them. Oh man. Oof. Galaxy says it's okay, and it's all good now on Twitch as well. Whew, thanks for telling me, guys. Whew. I can trust them. Snowflakes just kept on floating upwards. Wait, what? Snowflakes don't go upwards? That's already something weird. The fuck? Oh, thanks, Ruth. Yes, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, give me those feedback, guys, because I gotta know. I need to know. Otherwise, like, my stream will go to shit if that happens. Nobody will hurt you anymore. Oh no, the owl definitely hurt someone, didn't they? Friend.
Пусть только попробую.
If someone even tries to. The fox gave me a slight tug and burst out laughing. Oh, maybe they are the killers. Oh, they might be the killers.
Ну что, Тоша,
Well then, Tosha, will you run away screaming or come with us?
Куда?
Where to?
To the amusement park.
At that moment, Tiger's deceptive silence was broken by the sound of a distant flute. Mesmerizing and alluring, it brought about the ring of crystal glass and the whispers of a fresh winter spring. I mean, Olia trusts them, right? Our little sister Olia? And why are there snowflakes going upwards? This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Oh my god. Welcome back, Pump. Welcome back. Lynn says, I thought I had internet problems. No, then it's just me. Something happened to my stream. I don't know what. It disconnected for a second, but I hope it's a-okay now. HMI says, definitely think that Semyon is Semyon, the Volva kid. I think that the girl died and went missing. Oh, yeah, something like that, eh? Something like that. I started following my new friends before I could even make my decision. My legs carried me off their own will, and the tunnels made of pines stepped apart. Bushes bowed in front of our procession. Oh boy. Everything looked dreamlike. Because even the clearing we ended up on, I only saw in my dream. The flute soared up in the treetops like some fantastical bird. The snowflakes floated up in a spiral. The moon painted tree branches with silver. Alyssa gasped in amazement. I was also in awe. This does look beautiful though. I tilted my head backwards as far as I could. Good. What a sight!
Очень красиво.
It's so beautiful. Wolfie howled in agreement.
Мелочи.
This is nothing.
Я покажу
I can show
гораздо
you
больше,
much more
если захочешь.
if you want. I did want. I wanted to see what the fox girl saw with her eyes hidden in the semi-dark of her cape. Now I didn't feel weird about these masked kids. I felt weird for being the only one without a mask. I felt like I was naked in the January winds.
Скажите, а зачем вам
Why
маски?
do you wear these masks? So true. Why the fuck do you even wear these masks? It's so true. Lynn says an hour is probably Senya. They talked about her on TV. Oh, was that in chapter 1? Or was that in chapter 2? I don't remember Senya though, but I gotta rewatch my own streams in order to find out. Starter says, I'm telling you, this is the kid who's coming to terms with himself being a furry. I was trembling, but I wasn't scared. Yeah, why are they wearing the masks? My trembling wasn't caused by the cold. It originated from a peculiar anxiousness, the anticipation of something amazing.
Тебе зачем?
And why do you ask? I touched my cold
Но
cheek.
я без маски.
I'm not wearing one.
I love human tails.
Human nails?
Человеческие
Human
дрязги.
veils.
Я же говорила.
I've already told you.
Все жители
All the
поселка
villagers
носят
wear
маски.
masks.
Только
It's
скрываются
just
за
you
ними.
won't find
Как
anything
никто
human
не видит.
underneath them.
И даже я?
Even me?
Ты такой
You're so
рассеянный,
clumsy, Anton.
Антон.
Anton? We've already found your glasses once already. And your hat. Oh man, this wolf. It's hard to do his voice.
И твое
And
настоящее
your real
лицо.
face. Oh no. Is Alyssa the one that put that bunny mask in our bag? How did... Oh, I don't know if I should put it on. Honestly, I don't know. Oh. HDMI says, do not put the rabbit mask on. Really? Okay. Alright. I looked at the mask the fox was holding out to me. The bunny mask that looked like a silver ingot under the moonlight. I was curious to see the world through its slits. Oh man, we don't have an option to reject it. We can't reject it. We have to take it. There's no other option except take. Yeah, there's no other option. I can't go anywhere. Can I? I can only save. That's all I can do. I can only save. God damn it. Alright, save. Ah, this is our only option. God damn it. It is creepy, isn't it? Suddenly, fighting its way through the flute's melody, a thought came to me. The glasses they found were in Semyon's possession. My new acquaintances must have known what happened to him, or even worse.
А куда подевался Семен? Что с ним стало?
And where did Semyon disappear to? What happened to him?
И с остальными
And
детьми.
the other children? Uh-oh. The bear and the owl looked at each other. The wolf boy curled into the ball, and the fox lowered the pointy nose of a mask. One who was kept in a cage.
Тот, кто режет.
No one who cuts into little pieces.
Тот, кто носит
The one
кожаное
who
лицо.
wears a skin
Забрал.
face took them.
Умел бы я крестить.
But
Или
if I knew how to cross myself, I'd do it.
Хотите сказать, это был
So you're
человек?
saying it was a human?
Чем ты только
Were you
слушал?
even listening to us?
It was... Oh, are they trying to insinuate that it was a beast wearing human skin? Or it was a beast pretending to be human?
Разве можно назвать
How
такого,
can you
кого
call someone like him human?
человеком?
Ah, oh my god.
Одно слово. Взрослый.
But there's just one word for him. An adult. Oh, because these are all kids. Oh, so there is a serial killer out there. Oh no. It's so easy to get lost in the adult world.
Убийцы,
Killers,
жестокие
cruel animal trainers,
дрессировщики
and cold
и равнодушные
parents.
родители. Лучше об этом вовсе
If you
не
don't
думать,
want to
чтобы не
get
грустить.
sad, better not think about them.
Не знаю, как вам,
I don't know
а
about
мне
you,
печалиться
but I
совсем
definitely
не
don't want to be
хочется.
sad.
Я сегодня какой-то
Somehow,
негрусный.
I'm also not sad today.
Антон,
What about you, Anton?
Huh?
Huh? I was lost in thought, staring at the pines, trying to pinpoint the location of the flute. I was sure that the person who played it was standing right behind the piney stockade. Someone tall, going over the holes in the flute with their long fingers.
что?
What now?
Сядем
Are we gonna
тосковать
sit and be sad,
займемся
or have some
отдыхом?
fun? Oh god.
Алиса хотела что-то показать.
Alyssa wanted to show me something.
Давай начнем
Let's start
с
with the
самой
sweet
сладкой
stuff.
части программы.
Oh, is she gonna give me more candy? Oh boy. Stardust says maybe humans are the real beast. True that. And Pump wants a cat mask. What masks would all of you guys wear? I don't know. For me, I would love a fox mask, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a fox one.
Let's start with the sweet stuff.
The fox girl took out a handful of candy from her pocket and handed them to each of the kids. Covers shuffled. The smell of pineapple, cocoa, and melon wafted through the air. Wait, do they need to take off their masks in order to eat the candy, though? And what the fuck? Where is her finger in our mouth? Ew! Who knows where that's gone? Gross. The last treat, a chocolate-covered waffle candy Alyssa put right into my mouth. My tongue was engulfed in spiciness. Ugh. I felt like my body was covered in fur and small sparks were running along it. I chewed on the waffle and the chocolate, gulped them down, enjoying the vivid taste. What if they were drugs? What if, you know? Oh my god. HMI says, wait, maybe the serial killer is making the mask, kidnapping the children, putting the mask on the kids, then having them somehow change them by killing them and doing something. I have no idea though. Oh boy. Stardust is a bunny. Oh, nice. Oh boy.
Спасибо.
Thanks. Don't do it, man. Don't fucking do it, man. Oh, why? Oh, come on, man. You can do better than this. Anton, it's all going so well for you. You were just on the phone to Paulina as well. Don't fuck this up, mate. Don't do it. My gratitude was barely audible because my lips were already touching the insides of a mask. Oh, no. I don't even have the choice. I didn't even notice how I put it against my face. The paper mache was warm, the mask stuck to my skin, giving it a nice prickle. The kind where you dive into a hot bath after being outside in winter, where you lie there and purr. Purr? From the soapy water? I don't purr when I'm in a bath. Who the fuck purrs when you're in a bath? Oh, man. Embrace the bunny, says Stardust. Oh, God. Lynn says it seems to me after they put on the mask, they disappear. Oh, maybe... Oh, no. Don't tell me we're going to disappear.
See, I told you, this is yours.
Мое.
Mine?
Чего стоим?
What are you waiting for?
The fun won't have itself. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mr. Lolo, welcome, and thank you so much for the follow, mate. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't know about this, guys. I mean, holy shit. What kind of fun are we going to have, though? You're right. The melody kept swirling in the field like a hurricane. I couldn't wait to release the energy, the heat that this enchanting music was filling me with. Whoa! Normal kids can't fly? Normal kids can't fucking fly? Excuse me? What? Are you kidding me? No! The owl jumped and disappeared into the sky. I heard her laughter from somewhere above, and then she landed back, huffing and sighing.
И ты так можешь. Попробуй.
You can do it too. Give it a try. I can fly? I'm a bunny though. What? I followed suit. What? Oh, everything's more colorful. My feet tore off from the ground. I flew toward the stars like a rocket and screamed from happiness after seeing my friends down below. I think we're on drugs. I'm pretty sure we're on drugs because there's no way we can fucking do this. The wind helped me fly. It felt like I was jumping on a huge trampoline. Everything is in color now as well. I mean, I think it's because we haven't taken our medicine and maybe that chocolate wasn't chocolate. It might have been drugs actually. Because there's no way we can do this. Oh man, the moon is so beautiful. This is acid. We're on acid right now. Oh man. Yeah, see, Lynn agrees. The stars look like vivid sparkles that I could reach and lick up. The moon also got closer, and then I plunged. I got scared that I'd break my legs for a moment, but my soles landed softly on the ground and I regained my balance. I gotta say, I've been playing this in black and white the whole time, but now Chapter 3 is now opening so much color. Oh my god. He's happy as a bunny, says Stardust. I think so. I think so. Drugs is helping him.
С нами ты в безопасности.
Oh my god, even Alyssa's name is now in orange. You're safe with
И
us,
все твои мечты
and all your
станут
dreams will
реальностью.
come true.
Я так
I'm so
счастлива
happy
наконец
that I finally
обрести
found
тебя.
you,
Зайчик.
bunny. In a fit of merry laughter, I realized the most important thing. These four are not a threat. My real enemies, and I felt that with every single hair on my mask, were those who knew nothing about magic. Humans from the village. Oh no, what about Paulina? Think about Paulina! I also realized how alive my surroundings have become. I heard the dry grass under the snow moan. I saw faces of the trees and the stars. The trees were smirking and the stars were grimacing in fear. Oh! What the fuck is this? That's right, be scared. I'll jump up to you. And I snapped my teeth, then let out a jubilant laugh, jumping up along with the fox. What? We flew higher than the tallest pines and stayed in the air. I swirled. Alyssa followed my rhythm. I knew that she was smiling, so I smiled too. And the flute just kept on playing, carrying us higher and higher.
Ты чё, опять в облаках витаешь?
Hey, got your head in the clouds again? Oh, the color's fading, and that was Roma. What? What? Not with you around, I thought, trying to unglue my chin from the desk. Oh man, we were just... What, are we in school? My muscles felt slightly sore, but that feeling was pleasant. The whole class was wandering about for some reason, whispering and passing notes to each other. The faces looked like discolored masks to me, bleak and boring. I yawned, remembering the time I was soaring high above the forest with Alyssa by my side, laughing and squeezing my hand. Perhaps no. Probably it was all just a dream. I don't know if this is a dream. I think you were high the whole time, because that must be real since... Well, I mean, flying is not real. I think you were high when you were flying, but Alyssa is real because Olya even sees her, right? I think it is. Oh, man. Blue eyes like Pauline's? Oh, you think it's Pauline? It might be. Oh my god, it might actually be. Pum's eyes are hurting. Oh, man. Yeah, no, take a break, man, if you have to. HMI says Alyssa's definitely threw a drug in his mouth. Maybe, yeah. Because I didn't walk back from the forest, just woke up in my bed on a normal morning with tea and medicine. Still, I was hardly worried about trying to find a rational explanation for my night dance. That feeling of flight was much more important. The knowledge of how it feels to be hanging in the air above the treetops of majestic pines and baring my teeth at the moon.
Ну чего?
What do you want?
Чё?
What do
Пока
I
ты
want?
носом клевал, Катька
While you were
пропала.
nodding off, Katya went missing. Oh no, not her too! I mean, sure, she's a bitch, but... Oh no! No, shit! My sleepiness was gone in an instant. I frowned in suspicion.
Как пропал?
What do you mean? It can't be. Oh no, Katya, 12 years old. Katya Smirnova, 12 years old, grade 6, was last seen during the day on January 12th at the schoolyard. Holy shit, that makes 3. Identifying features, 155 centimeters, tall, green eyes, light brown hair, lean build. She was dressed in a fur hooded coat. And a knitted hat with a pom-pom, a white scarf and gloves. Special identifying features, had a flower-shaped brooch on her hat. If anybody has any information on whereabouts, call the police or this number.
Катя!
Oh god, I got an achievement here. True Detective. Thank you for completing episode 3. We are deeply grateful for everyone who purchased the game in early access. All the profits will go towards further development of the game. Oh man, that is the end. Oh god, that is the end of chapter 3, guys. Oh, holy shit. Lynn says Katya's eyes are green. Yes, you're right. It just said that. You are completely right. Pump says, wait, is she the fox? I don't think Katya's the fox. It might be Pauline. Yeah, it might be. Oh, man. Whew. Boy, oh boy. Holy cow. Whew. Alright, guys. That is the end of episode 3, and that marks the end of Tiny Bunny. Oh, wow. That's all of them now. Wait, it's not all of them. That's the fox. That's the wolf, that's the owl, and that's the bear, right? Yeah, that's the bear, and that's us, the bunny. Oh, man. That is the end of chapter 5, guys. I don't know when chapter 4 and chapter 5 will be out. Sorry, that was the end of chapter 3, my bad. But hopefully, the next chapters will be out very soon. I hope the developers would definitely get this on the go. I hope that all of these guys will be coming out soon. Look at all these amazing voice actors. Holy shit. Well done to these people. This is a very intriguing story to me. I absolutely love it. Galaxy says that was good. Pump says she was wearing a fur coat. Ruth says no. Oh my god, not leaving us in suspense. It is. There's nothing I can do, Ruth. There's no chapter 4 until later on. Oh man. I guess that is the end. Yes, goodbye everyone. Starter says, I'm looking at the game. This is probably made by furries. I'll put money on it. Yes, if you want to. This is only about 12 Australian dollars on Steam, which is where I got it from. If you guys have any other games like this, shout them out to me. I'll definitely play it. On the other hand, today is what? Thursday, I think. You guys will not see me until Sunday. That's right, I'm back on my normal streaming on Sunday, 10 PM to midnight, where we'll be streaming something else. I haven't decided what, but I hope it is just as entertaining as this Tiny Bunny, this absolutely gorgeous, amazing visual novel. I love visual novels for one. Anyway, guys, that is the end of my stream. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. If you guys haven't already followed me on Twitch, chuck us a follow if you like what I do, or if you're on YouTube as well, chuck us a subscribe if you guys like my shit, because I will be doing this a lot more. So I want to thank everyone as well on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you so much. My name is Prayer5, and I guess I will see you guys on Sunday, same time, 10 PM to midnight Eastern Australian time. Until then, guys, I'm gonna say good night, and you guys can have an amazing night too. Don't let
the bunnies get you.